relatively new in the grand scheme of things. So it's always fun to see new faces and old faces come together for CEO and other majors alike just to try and get some of them Arc-World Tour points.
Absolutely. It's my first time here as well in Orlando, Florida. Not my first time in the States, but at least here in this state for this event especially. I'm super happy I came. It's been really, really fun so far, and it's only just started off, really. Of course, we got the basically top 128 players going to be narrowing it down to that top 24. And honestly, I was looking at the brackets. It's almost impossible to tell who's going to make it.
It truly is that.
Even in this matchup right here, I mean, you talk about gaysexlegend. Definitely a name you're not going to forget anytime soon. But yeah, it's relatively new, but always been kicking around with that Leo Whitefang. And, you know, Gummie, if I had to tell you something, there's three certainties in life, okay? There's death, there's taxes, and there's top tier Leo in Guilty Gear Strive, okay?
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah, this guy is immovable.
No, definitely one of the kings of the game, and for good reason. I'm sure gaysexlegend will give us a really great masterclass as to why this character is just good at every single patch of this game's it's insane. It's insane.
I love the fighting game community. These two names, they're just two people from different places. Pip Gaming, you know where this name came from. gaysexlegend, I'm not sure we want to know, or we can even talk about where that name came from.
We can definitely talk about that SDP, though, immediately putting a stop to the pressure there. Pip Gaming getting the burst from gaysexlegend already.
Yeah, here we go. I mean, already forcing the burst. Got the corner control, the meteors, of course. gaysexlegend trying to contest, but it's kind of hard to beat out, you know, raining meteors from the sky in another set. There's the item super coming out as the Aviaan Sturm does hit for gaysexlegend.
Makes that hammer to extend the pressure.
Another meteor.
Right. Insane love. They all whipped.
I don't know if that's unlucky or lucky at this point.
I mean, that might just be my fault. I called it out.
True. Okay. Bombs. Aviaan Sturm does recover in time before the bombs come out. And getting close to that burst. Tori not going to be a factor in this round. That banana's going to give you a little bit of life to work with, I guess. Nice fast slash, though. Going to get the hit. A nice throw on the Berserker slash there. Gets the corner control. Doesn't build the meter for the RC cancel, so can't kill quite yet. But another super with the meter. And the J2K is ever so good, man.
Those J2Ks are coming in clutch in these situations where Pip Gaming is just barely minus and gaysexlegend wants to take the turn back.
Yeah, exactly. I think, you know, Leo in Strive's always been a kind of a beast in neutral, which is quite rare for this character. Close slash, hitting that extended hurt bugs. And, oh my, I'm loving Pip Gaming. Always going to the item super. You know, a lot of, you know, Faust players would like to save the meter for like a Scarecrow RC, right, for that strike throw, but always just happy to roll the dice.
Oh, seeing a lot of foul shifts to that game plan, but what a bait on the burst there. gaysexlegend is on the tear already in the second round.
Yep, forcing out the YRC there. Still going to be alive, but definitely on death's door. No meter, no burst. Dashes under, gets escapes with the mix. Hits on the other side. gaysexlegend not ready.
A little bit of nerves already showing themselves here. Pip Gaming with the staggered pressure, the 5H, the 2Hs. Just sticking the buttons here in the neutral and the armor to stop the mix attempt.
And the back turn mix-up's always going to be very, very strong. gaysexlegend clutching that one out. Dash up, 6P on the round start and baits out the deflect shield. Very nicely done. Resets for a mix-up, and Pip Gaming was not holding any of that.
You gotta be incredibly brave to press on the Leo Whitefang. gaysexlegend still a relentless off its SDP immediately. Slightly minus.
Why not? It's a flash kick. Use it. It's very good. Oh, okay, the command throw on the parry attempt. Very nicely done, especially with the PRC behind it. The afros on Aviaan Sturm. Trades, actually. And gaysexlegend 50 meter. See how he uses it. Always looking to do the Rekka and the throw tech into plus frames. You love to see that. The afro pops as well for another guard crush.
Out on the screen. Really going to help us out here in these minus situations. Runs up against the throw. GSL not afraid to just take their turn here in the neutral and just assert dominance. I mean, if you're playing the king, you got to do that.
I mean, you know, he doesn't get the title of king for no reason. And, you know, more than just the lore. Like we were mentioning, this guy's been very, very good for many, many versions of this game, including this one, which I think a lot has changed. Definitely
for sure.
The pace, a lot of the other top tiers we're not going to see as often these days. RIP Happy Chaos, long but not forgotten. And yeah, I mean, again, Leo's just always been solid. Like, his neutral game is super strong, and then he's always had the back turn mix-ups, which they've only ever made more powerful. They've never really nerfed the back turn.
Right, especially with the addition of being able to jump now and the moonwalk with the back turn K.
It's kind of sick. You know what? If there's going to be one eternal top tier, can I say I'm happy it's Leo Whitefang? No, I'm going to get blasted in the chat.
They might get you for that, but it's okay. I understand. He's a cool character.
Yeah, at least I've never like not liked fighting Leo, but that's just me.
Oh.
Maybe I'm a bad guy. Get me?
No soul.
Yeah.
Way in.
Great block.
What a mash too. Into the mix. I'm gonna immediately try to break the wall here. No super. Oh no, the JH whiffs though.
Yeah. That was very unfortunate. I just and even though you can't see that, then you have the meter anyway, but nice that J2K, like you were saying, Gummie, putting in a lot of work in this kind of matchup. He's gonna break the walls, saving that 50 meter probably for this round start. BRC forward, maybe no.
Oh! The red RC to force the plus frames and the mix up with the 5P afterwards. To try to stop any attempt of GSL to take the turn back.
Yep. I mean, block. I think dust on hit is like 0, so whoever is the fastest and on the draw is going to get the advantage there. Nice backdash on the throw. Small punish, but either way you get the burst, so it's not too bad. And again, the item super comes out.
Yeah, after a burst situation like that, GSL has no burst. Start throwing out items. I mean, you might as well make it difficult for him to run in the neutral. As I say that, we run in for the command grab.
Oh my god. And the throw once again. Pip Gaming always ready to challenge the Gestorber. And landing another command grab, get the throw on, give the king a haircut, man. Pays extra for that. Oh wow, that was enough.
So much damage. I'm actually a little surprised that killed.
Yeah, I guess got a very early wall splat, right? So the
Yeah.
scaling wasn't really that high. And even though like damage has been reduced quite a lot in the past few recent versions, especially with the change to risk, things like that, right? You can still see when you find those openings that the damage can still be quite high, even for a character like Faust.
Absolutely, absolutely. Already taking a second. Going into this next one, Potassium buff is online. Topping off on our health. Stuff. Now we're armoring through the J2Ks, and still Pip Gaming is ready for it immediately. Maneuvering around it, 5P for the anti-air. Surrenders the burst, Pip Gaming.
All right. Coming in now. Oh, gets a shimmy. Mini Faust. Going to kick a lot of scaling in the combo, so just going to cancel out 3 bombs. The horn is picked up, though, and getting some revenge on Mini Faust, though, with the assist. You know, 1 versus many there. And Mini Faust always going to win.
Okay, I like what I'm seeing here now. gaysexlegend recognizing the bomb bag, so now we're dashing under it, just catching the recovery.
Yep. Yeah, definitely Pip Gaming's been trying to mix it up quite a lot with his air movement after the bomb bag, but gaysexlegend definitely picking up the fast RC into the low 2K and not ready. There's going to hit, get the wall break, get that positive bonus, but it's gaysexlegend with the meter advantage. Nice check with the 2P, and once again, the Wrecker into the, oh my god, weird whiff from the 6P, not going to get punished though.
Takes the knockdown. 6P, there it is. And once again, the J2K. Pip is on a roll.
Yeah, it's so good. So good at stuffing the forward approaches, obviously. Big hitbox. And it comes out very, very fast. And it's going to go over a lot of Leo's pokes in the mid-range. So you have to be really careful of that.
Gotta be careful of this stagger pressure, too. Try to fight out a little too early. And GSL is going to send you through the wall, as we see right here. Positive bonus on his end.
Yep.
Oh, the JH going over the 2K. Immediately opts for the item super.
With the Afro, going to find a way to spend it maybe. Oh, the cold burst even coming out. And the kicks the, oh my god, Ronaldinho's soccer coming through, but the bomb luckily was still in the, like, in animation of the fishing hook.
House. Wow. Catches the back dash with the far slash.
Oh, what
a whip punish.
Yeah, I think GSL really wanted to find that RC like he's been doing many times, but that far slash is perfectly timed. The meteorites coming through. Can you finish this off with the RC? Pip Gaming should be enough. Doesn't even need the wall break. And it's going to go up 2-1 against GSL here.
That air dash was so clutch. I don't even know if that was a reaction, if that was just preemptive. Either way, just rolled with the punches, able to convert off of it. You spend the meter pretty efficiently to secure the kill. Now we're taking a second here. You can already see the deep breaths. We need those. I like this. See, I like this tech where people do just wait. You know, maybe go to character select, but just take the time, reflect on your matches. Something people don't, do too often. People tend to run, immediately back into the matches. I myself am.
Oh yeah,
I do this myself.
Look, we have like Avatar as well recently coming out with the rematch noise. That's when you know someone's really they need to get back in there. But yeah, I think especially in modern games, right? The infrastructure is so good, the load times and things like that. Just you can get back into the game so fast, and sometimes you won't get a chance to think or adapt. Pip Gaming trying to, again, the raw gold burst on Wake Up, landing on the overhead mix-up. GSL, they're keeping the pressure up.
5P, 6P. Potassium is on screen, gonna top off on the health.
Nice. Crosses through the other side, gets the back turn K. The overhead gonna land on counter here as well, and just resets them for more mix-ups with the super here. That should be enough if it gets through the wall. No, it doesn't.
Surprisingly doesn't kill. BRC try to slow everything down, but GSL just stands the TP.
Bro, you could see that flash kick coming a mile away, and you still couldn't do anything about it.
Beautiful.
Nice. 5P anti-air right there. Very clean stuff. Faust wall splat animation still gets me every time. There's no need for that guy to be in that position. He's just showing off.
Just doing straight nonsense on the wall.
He's a doctor, let it be.
Nice goes the item. Probably could have got a bigger punish there, but the hammer actually interrupts the recovery. What?
Wow.
PRC to bait the overs.
But, you know, not much of a bait when you can't punish it. Unfortunately, gets the throw. Raw overhead gonna land. Might not be able to kill, so just gonna reset the mix-up. Nice block on the YRC. And gaysexlegend turning things around and giving us a 5-game banger for the first game of the day.
Yeah, that game was straight domination here from GSLs and absolutely got the read on their opponent. Pip Gaming was looking a little terrifying. I don't blame you, right? Like, that's the king.
Yep. The round start, I just, come on, man.
See, this is what gaysexlegend does. It just, like, absolutely just messes your mind up with all kinds of options it will do.
Look, it works. You're playing late, you may as well use it.
Right.
So definitely one of the best reversals in the game, even after all the changes. And yeah, let it rip, man.
Yep.
Mini Faust does not want anything to do with this.
The flash kick hits both sides.
Yep, makes it super easy. The tap dust gonna land, gonna force the burst out. gaysexlegend now again using that dash up into the PRC, but again the throw. Pip Game is always ready for these cross-up slashes.
Yeah, 10 a.m. too. Like, that's actually how you know.
Bro had his coffee in the morning, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
Charging no 6P.
Cancel available, ensure the plus frames.
Sheesh.
Reset on the thing one more time, but the ice stream comes out.
Yeah, that risk is cranked right now. Definitely gaysexlegend. But the thing is, when you got your risk cranked, you can get build so much more meter as well. So you really want to be offensive. Pulls him in. Not going to be enough to kill, but a pixel alive. GSL does get the JD and picks up the banana for some help, but it's not going to be enough. The JD going to close out that round for Pip Game and put himself on a set point.
Yeah, try to whip punch with a 5H. I really love the attempt there.
Oh, wow, 2H there was kind of ambitious. But the, okay, the deep, you know, the flash kick, I kind of like the idea because at least if you get hit by Mini Faust, it's not going to lead into too much.
Okay, spray, try to go for another command grab.
50 meter spent just to stay safe there. BRC forward could be a mix-up, cross-up. Berserker slash coming in, gets the back turn to hit. And again, the back turn K is Pip Gaming not blocking any of these mix-ups.
Still, though, even with the super and the wall break damage, one more interaction is left on the table for Pip Gaming in the round.
Yep. Obviously going to be hard knockdown though, so not much of a chance to play defensively. No meter, no burst. Chip damage can be a factor, and the Asian stun is going to hit from way out. And got final game, final round.
First set of the day, too. Starting it off with a banger. Wow. The empty jump into the throw.
Yep.
JK reacting to the bomb bag of love with...
What?
See, 5 years in, I think that's the first time I've actually seen that in bracket.
Oh my god! No. And gaysexlegend gets the burst bait once again. With ABSC and the burst bait right back. Pip Gaming. Oh my god, turning things around. Almost 100 tension here. The mix is gonna land. Oh my god, the Scarecrow on the other side gets the shimmy too. Pip Gaming. What a set, man. What a set.
Hugging it out immediately. You know what? You guys can't see me, but I'm clapping. I'm clapping. Yeah, absolutely. That
round of applause for that set. Wow.
They both just like swagged on each other at the very end just for vibes, hyping up the crowd so you can see too much on the online space. At least over here in NA, there's a few of them, but I'm not sure how things are over in your land.
Well, we always had Zando and Zatovan
yeah, he did.
pulling out the Asuka, but he was definitely that character once he got that big like nerf. Like, people come back to him, try and experiment, but that initial nerf wave when he was quite oppressive, right? After that, people dropped him, but we're going to see what Jeezy's got with this new version of Asuka coming through. And, I mean, traditionally, Johnny would struggle with this matchup because obviously having his dash, you know, not being a normal dash, being able to block out of it in the same way other characters can, makes it kind of hard to, you know, approach a zoner. But obviously with the slash going through projectiles now is super, super clean.
Yes, absolutely. 6P into the Misfinder. Sends you full screen. Manaless. You got it back now.
Yep.
Gets the knockdown. Screamer on deck.
Running well on the mana, and just a reversal throw from Kazam. Not respecting any of this, just taking the chances. Instant overhead with a TK Misfinder resets. There we go. Say my name on the first round of the game.
Yeah, went for the reset just in case his combo didn't kill, but honestly, I think he probably just would have killed if he had 100 meter. We had a lot of options to work with here. Still, though, Kazam playing it safe and was rewarded.
I think, yeah, like I said, it's tough because the damage is low these days, and with obviously Asuka's mana and his defense is always going to be tough to judge.
Nice, good block on Terra. Screamer opens you up, though. Close slash. The counter hit into the dark magic attack. Break the wall, get the hard knockdown.
Damn. Yeah, nice. Big chunk of damage there. Kazam, not many wake-up options with double overhead there coming through. Misfinder gets out of the corner very importantly and moving things around. Jeezy's got quite a good amount of mana to work with, but not many spells. Going to stock one up with the cubes. RC for the throw. Should be enough anyway. Right? Oh my god.
Dang, I was certain that Screamer was going to be able to kill. Still, though, the air-to-air and the perfect. Jeezy tying up in rounds.
Not very often you see a perfect from Asuka because they used to spend all their health on spells, but that's less of a thing these days.
Now we just spent all of our mana. A lot more usage, gets the burst from Kazam. And Kazam immediately takes to the neutral and just starts fighting back. Now Jeezy's in the corner. Has to make a choice. How are we going to fight out the air dash?
Very, very clean right missile, but no mana. Tap does going to do this with only fisticuffs. So just trying to stall for as long as possible to get this out of this mana debt. There we go. Does it very, very well and keeps the corner control. Really nicely done from Jeezi. Going to get the wall break, so going to go back to neutral here. And with Kazam with 100 meter of tension, it's going to be kind of hard to deal with. Nice, opening things up with that jumping card toss. Oh, wait, can he block here? I don't know. What's he looking for? Is it going to help? Nothing help. Couldn't find anything in the deck. Gets hit by the super here.
I mean, even if we couldn't block, we still have some really good spells here in the back burner.
Yep, again, no mana to use them, man. Constantly in this fully tapped out. Oh, what the hell?
Try to go for the God Read on the air throw.
Because that was like, I got shimmied, man. Big amount of chip damage coming from this, though. And yeah, not much meter to work with Kazam, even if he did manage to tension block all of that.
All right, wasting no time. Going right into it. That's what I like to see. Just straight scrapping.
All right.
Surrender burst.
Yeah, nice and early. Which I think if you're Jeezi, you know, you didn't commit too many resources to that, so you're kind of happy. Dashing up for the throw, though, going to be able to set down that playing card and the wake-up gold burst on the throw, of course. Always the potential. Don't have to time it. The dash up tap does mix-ups once again. Fully tapped out. Trying to stall for some time for that mana regen. Wow.
Wow. Okay, cool. Flash break the wall. You still have some pretty good spells here in the back burner as well. 50 tension as well.
Oh, okay. Just a raw throw. 100 tension here, though. Jeezi just needs to survive this, and I think Kazam doesn't want to break the wall right, just wants to keep Jeezi in this corner until he can get a hard knockdown. What an anti-air. Oh, my God.
It's so deep. Oh, no. The dark magic attack once again.
It's not enough, man.
Dang.
There's guts from Johnny, keeping him alive. And honestly, you know, with no resources on Jeezy's side, it's a decent chance for Kazam to make the comeback. Does have a burst available. Probably not going to spend it this round. Might not even get a chance, but the Misfinder going to land. Luckily, Jeezi recovered his mana, so not going to be taking too much damage here.
We're going to block that guard. Fresh tap does finds its mark. Now we're going to continue the combo here. I think we're just okay with taking this.
Yeah, again, not going to kill it. Really doesn't want to break the wall because I'm trying to get the wall splat mix up the tap dust. Unseeable.
Yeah, out of spells, but not out of options. That tap dust is always going to be a threat, especially if we have that meter behind us.
All reliable, man. Can't mess up. Nah, wake up gold burst from Kazam. Both these players really wanted to get those resources going, and if you do manage to land that gold burst, the value is intense. Tap dust, gonna hit. Very nicely done. Draining all that mana as well from Jeezi. Keeps the pressure on. TK Misfinder doesn't connect with the card, though.
Sets another one up. Oh no, the mix up here. Potential so scary. Good block on the S-Finder. Oh, the mana is broken. You are in danger. Ooh, you're probably dead.
Yeah, I think that might be it.
Yeah.
Say my name. Ran out of mana.
Starts with a
out of options. The double damage, the super, the wall break, everything on top. Kazam gonna take that round, but you know, Jeezy's still leading in the set, of course. Still looking good and got that burst advantage as well. Nice stuff. Misfinder through the cubes.
Jeezi just wants that knockdown. Looking for an opportunity to switch up the test case so we can get some of those more offensive spells. What a pickup.
Sheesh.
Kapa was nuts.
Oh, dropped the super input there. I think the cold burst in the scramble could be everything that Jeezi needs to turn things around here. God Crush runs up for the throw, man. Got these resources, 100 tension. I mean, your world's your oyster if you're Jeezi here. But not if you run out of mana.
Yeah, but we have that 100 tension. You know what that means. That threat is always there for the tap does. Oh, runs behind, gets the close latch. Kazam ties up the set here 1-1. A bunch of back and forth here in the second set of the day.
Yeah, it's looking good. I mean, definitely that first of three, of course. The GGST drive's always produced banger sets. Big shout. Doesn't block the overhead there. Going to force the burst out. Both players now playing some GGST drive. No burst on the table.
I think that was the first exhibitor we've seen all sets so far.
Actually.
So now, I think maybe Kazam might have forgot about it. I know I did for a second.
Yeah, or it just like hasn't rolled the dice on it. I don't know.
This guy has 2 overheads? Like, dang.
Oh, wake up super. Ballsy works out though. And that's a great turnaround, especially since Jeezi didn't have mana, so the damage is going to be intense. Jesus. And Singer.
Yeah. The cross up. Good block on it too.
Wow, he does get the full combination as well. 50 tension here. You got to think the tap dust is going to be a big threat. Going to get the wall break before the burst, but it's still not enough to kill.
Yeah, you still have that overhead right here available at any given moment.
We're moving
into the tap dust. Jeezi gets opened up. Goes for the reset. Unfortunately, messes up the S-Binder, and what a retaliation 5P there from Jeezi.
Yeah, very unfortunate. Small execution error costing Kazam the run. I mean, it was looking pretty rough to make that comeback, even if that TK misfire did land. The air throws clean, though. Running up. Gets the burst out of Kazam there with that clean hit. Once again, finding a big jump in. 6K gonna hit, and all these overheads are getting to Kazam here.
Attack. Breaking the wall. Not a ton of mana.
Oh, nice block.
Yeah, that blocks. Beautiful. Just hit me there with the air dash back.
Oh my god. Forcing the burst out immediately. Baits out the reversal super. Kazam maybe feeling themselves a little bit too much there. And Jeezi going to take the lead in the set once again. Very nicely done.
Oh man. Both, look, they're so stressed out.
Bro. Like, both these characters are extremely stressful to fight. Yeah?
Absolutely.
There's definitely a lot to track for both these players, especially for Jeezi, in the sense of tracking his own cards, along with all the mix-ups that Kazam's offering.
6 pieces of misfinder to delete every single cube on the screen. And the bar slash for the counter hit. Jeezi, you are in a terrible spot right now.
Yep, no mana. Jesus, the damage here should be taken all the way to the wall. Not quite enough for the wall break. TK misfinder blocked. Nice stuff from Jeezi. Still fighting his way out of this corner.
I think that wall breaking, not breaking, might have actually been better here for Kazam. Oh!
Oh my god, what's stronger, Gummie? A playing card or whatever the hell that Asuka's throwing at you, man?
Well, I think we just saw here a playing card might be better than literal magic.
Yeah. Bro, wasn't he meant to be like the strongest guy in the series or something?
I think he's the gear maker. Like,
yeah. This guy's magic sucks.
Oh, that JK isn't, though. Look at that. 6-8 for the knockdown.
Yeah, his normals are pretty good, eh? 6K gonna land on the blue beat after the guard crush. Nice check with the 2P, gets that knockdown as well with the misfiner.
Actually could have been bad. We saw an attempt to block it. Unfortunately, now we're down to on the floor. Kazam making our way to the corner here in just a second. 6-8 for the knockdown.
Yep. Just out of mana though, and the YSC comes up Kazam, knowing that there's not really too many options on the side of Jeezi, and he's going to be taking way more damage, forcing the burst out, close slash block, but he does get his resources back. Jeezi.
Whoa, what a whiff
punish.
Immediately goes into the super.
Okay.
Some pretty good spells here.
Yeah,
JP.
Just gotta get space to use them. Here we go. Chip damage is going to be a factor too, because I'm going to be having to FD all of this. Oh, jump back. It could have been an air throw there, and the stagger pressure, man. This guy don't need any spells.
Told you, out of spells, not out of options.
Jeezi now, 1 round away. Beating Kazam, I mean, 3-1. That's a pretty impressive win over a very, very strong player.
One more streamer here available, and a Taro. Got to watch out for the low. Oh, we're so eliminating the mix-up.
Damn. Oh my god, that tap dust, all reliable, gonna land. Going to probably put Kazam through the wall. And you restored enough time to get your mana refilled.
Oh no. Be so bad. Goes into the super. Just going to connect. And it's going to kill. Jeezi takes it over Kazam. 3-1.
Jeezi, man. No breezy. That was effortless. Look.
Not shoutouts. Got Clone versus Akeno here up in a second. I don't think we're button checking. I saw a fist bump. I think they're just ready to go right into it. Clone on the Slayer. Akeno on the Ramlethal.
Okay. Slayer, man. What a lethal character. Ramlethal, you can say the same though. Again, we were talking about it right in season, well, in this season, season 4. Having strong neutral was always going to be paramount. And, you know, I think Ram's always been one of the best, just by virtue of the fact of having some of the best normals in the game for the longest time.
Right, if Leo's the king of the game, I think she is definitely the queen.
At least she'd love to be. All right, let's see how Clone manages to get around that massive bar slash, trying to pile bunker in. Does work out the reversal. Super right off the bat, though.
Gets a knockdown, goes for the Daro. Hand of Doom coming out. PRC gets a close slash anti-air, and Akeno surrenders first.
Oh, in the bunker. That's going to be a big, big start. I mean, look, we talked about the damage is a little bit lower, unless your name's Slayer, of course. Oh, nice. Had all the time to react with that air throw, though. Clean stuff, keeping the pressure on. Akeno really wants to close it out right here. Doesn't want to get cloned at any breathing space. 2 swords down, though.
What a 5K. That was insane.
Brave.
In the middle of the Rekka pressure, 2 cloned. Absolute no fear in her heart.
Yep. Akeno trade on the fast slash. Not able to get a combo out of it, though. Clone dashes to the other side, gets the close slash and the knockdown. The OTG for the increased pressure. I love that deflection. Gets some space, but the pile bunker has the 50 tension behind it. Clone making full use. So much damage.
Ah, close slash resets. Oh, man, still had a ton of damage to spare. That was a really quick game, number 1, but such is the nature of a character like Slayer.
Yeah, definitely. Doesn't really. He's got good damage and doesn't really need like the corner or super. He can save all the meter for the mix-ups, which is exactly where he's going to thrive. And especially dashing to the side can be difficult to block those cross-ups, of course.
What a bait!
My God.
And what a reward here. 2K into the super for the hard knockdown cloned. Oh, man, already we're looking pretty bad here in this next one.
Nice little delay. 2S probably catching Clone, maybe trying to fuzzy jump out there. Akeno going to take that round very, very convincingly. Just has to keep that momentum up.
That's the hard part about this, right? You give Cloned an inch and she'll take a mile. Windshield wipers with the knockdown. Hand of Doom!
Coming in. Clone looking real good right now. I guess she gets the counter hit bar slash and the full confirm. Oh, double cross up to the other side. Pile bunker. Immediate wall splat though. Probably wanted the back hit to continue the combo. He doesn't get it. But he's going to get that JK, take the round, and look to go up 2-0 here. We'll see. Back dashes on the round start. Gets a punish. Akeno with the fast slash. Very clean stuff. Forced to burst though very early, and nice anti-air there, mixing up the options.
Still have burst available in case we want to get out of this. Tap though finds his mark. Akeno was really trying to beat the burst there. That 2K staggers.
Yep. Still gets the wall break though, gets that positive bonus going. Just throws him out of the Mantis Hammer. Very brave and very accurate too. Easy to mess that one up.
Try to sneak in another power bunker. Akeno was ready. Neutral jump into the punish, tying up the set here 1-1.
Wow.
I feel like that one ended just as quickly, right?
Yeah. I think Akeno definitely made some great adaptations with a lot more neutral jumps, and that is getting around all this pile bunker shenanigans that Clone's trying to do. Definitely should go to that a little bit more often in the neutral.
Slash dagger.
Whoa,
Huge
big.
counter hit. Yeah, Clone has the burst here.
Yeah, it's late coming in, goes for the command throw, does whiff, and the Master's Hammer this time going to get the big, big counter hit. Got enough for the Super Makpa Hunchy. And going to get the hard knockdown, but 100 tension on the side of Akeno. You know that Mortabato's coming.
Still have more tension spare. Hand of Doom gets interrupted with a PRC.
What? Where'd that sword come from? What the hell?
Man, Clone just really wants to fight out of here. And I like this. Akeno now keeping the Rekka gapless.
Yep. Doesn't want to give Clone an inch. Pile Bunker gets the guard crush, dash to the other side, and Pile Bunker once again gets the knockdown. Master Hammer on the other side, the mix-up just keeps coming at it.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Oh no.
I got so scared.
I got scared. I'm terrified.
Yep.
Dashes through, and then the command throw.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think it's the first time we've seen it.
At least I've seen it hit.
Yeah.
I think Clone has gone for the command throw like one at a time, but this time finding its mark. BSU, big overhead.
Man, it always jump scares me just how slow that move is now.
Yeah. I thought he charged it.
Yeah, like really, like
I was like, what?
I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you.
Just you wait.
Just you wait till I hit this move.
It's like 28 frames from now, or whatever, however fast it is. Okay, keeping the pressure up. The swords are down, and yeah, I like Clone. She's just picking the right opportunity to challenge.
Flash. Ooh, there's the car buster. Bunker, excuse me.
Same thing.
Damn near.
Close enough. Tap does, and the deflection coming out once again from Akeno, making good use of that defensive option. Flips to the other side, gets the cross up on the sword explosion, gets the whip punish on the map, Hunchy, but isn't able to finish the combo. Nice. Once again, using those very big ram normals.
That was so scary. Universe counter hit was ready there the whole time. Honestly, going for a nice little reset like that was pretty tricky, but rewarded pretty heavily with the round. Gets the throw.
Again, Akeno really clean throws on this Master's Hammer. Gets a big counter hit, 6H, big damage. Multibato going to add a little bit extra on top, especially this hard knockdown. Keeping the pressure up, the flex shield comes out from Clone. Pressure is not up from Akeno though.
Better see, maintain the pressure. Trying to FG her out. What a pile bunker. Akeno really fighting for the first time. Whoa. Really wants to secure that game lead, and the air throw will ensure that number 2 pops up right next to the name Akeno. Finally up a game.
Yeah, definitely had that PRC came in very clutch. Absolutely. As soon as you saw the start of that Master's Hammer, nothing you could do on the side of Clone, right? She was just going to be stuck up there. The air throw was a clean answer. And Akeno, I mean, showing some really good matchup knowledge, not going to lie.
The round start bunker.
Nothing behind it.
No, I mean,
I'm
that's
doing it
raw.
Oh my god.
Nice more to bottle. Wait, we went behind and the charge does punish. We got the combo on deck too. That is a ton of damage and positive bonus for free.
I'm gonna spit my water out. Jesus. Clone making short work of that round. Jeez, I love the optimal charge dust punish, which is really good, especially in mid-screen, right? Because you get that positive bonus either way without needing that wall break. Ooh, the shimmy with the neutral jump on the throw bait does mess up the combo though, but keeps the pressure up in the scramble. Land the hit, Clone looking to even out the games right here, right now.
Akeno still has burst available, so can never say never. Can't really count him out. Are we going to get an opportunity to use it? We're not. Akeno, Garfield, you had it. You had the burst. Probably was scared that the 5K was going to get jump canceled there and allowed the 6H to hit. But still, though, game 5. Oh, no.
That's one of my favorite memes. Akeno using it now. Keeping alive. Nice. The 5P anti going to come. Doesn't get the full confirm. Going to get the sword on the knockdown. Clone with a good block on the other side. But the positioning going on the side of Akeno and the pressure still up. Going to need to be able to collect these swords somehow, though. So this time waits. Doesn't get opened up. And the 5P. No way. Akeno finding so many of these openings.
Mondo coming out here for the OP. Nice block. Still, though, you have a lot more to block. And the throw comes in just when you're ready for everything else.
Great challenge. The 5K with the 2D not in range. That really sucked. Oh my god, Hammer doing the big counter hit.
No.
Pile bunker. Is that going to be enough? Can you finish this, Clone? There it is. It's going to be set point now.
You guys couldn't see it, but Clone raising the fist to the air. Was very excited to win that round, and now we're carrying the momentum into this next one.
Oh, jump back JK. Nice counterplay there from Akeno. And again, the Hand of Doom coming out to great success for Clone. Luckily, the fast slash on the side of Akeno finding its mark and getting the corner control once again. Tap does this time not blocked. Gonna get that wall break.
No hard knockdown though, but still positive bonus is gonna ensure that we get our burst here. Maybe have our attention.
Oh!
Oh,
huge no. Master's Hammer. Big counter hit forcing the burst out from Akeno. Clone not using the burst yet, maybe saving it. Oh my god! Dandy step Master's Hammer.
They're finally starting to connect, run up 6P. Yeah, goes straight into the super. Doesn't want to give Clone an opportunity to burst and maybe get a comeback. But still, you are going into this final round with the burst deficit. Or actually, now we're even on the burst.
The round start power bunker not working out for Clone. The one time the gamble doesn't pay off for her. Now she's in the corner, needs to find a way out with no meter, no burst. The opening goes to Akeno. Going to get the wall break. No super hard knockdown, though, so going to get a chance to play back to neutral here.
Oh no, you're already to the corner. Tap does find its mark. Don't think this is going to kill, though.
Nope. Good deflect shield. The 5K interrupt on the dandy step, and then the fast slash. Very unfortunate for Calamari on the other side. With the Zato, though, which I think is always a character that has been hotly in contention. Is he terrible? Is he the best character in the game? It's always hard to judge.
It definitely is, but I think Calamari is going to change everyone's minds here if you guys think Zato is pretty bad, because Calamari is absolutely a menace on the sticks here.
Yeah, I mean, in Europe, we have Sechi, who comes to one major in the UK every year, wins it, and then goes home. That's it. And then we have to say, well, Zato must be broken.
Yeah.
All right.
Kshu, though, already asking the question, what's my name? Starts with a J. Think on it later, though. You're going through this wall, Calamari.
Hard knockdown. Block so far. The YRC coming out doesn't want to block any of that. I think when you got Zato on the table, you can always take your turn back in the neutral. Clapping up. I mean, look, you know, we can say Zato's bad or good, but there's one thing for certain is that he's going to do the clap, he's going to do the drill, and then he's going to mix you up.
Sage and Senga breaking the wall. Not really much of a chance to play there for Calamari, but still, it's the first round of the set here. Plenty of time to zap, plenty of time to get 6K'd here.
Yeah, great normal, honestly. In this matchup specifically, where Zato might want to spend some time flying her up above your head. Good whiff punish from the Junkrat Shade. And the TK Mistufina going to land its mark. Another wall break. Doesn't spend the super, though. Yeah. Actually happy to keep the meter here for the BRC forwards. And it works out.
Kshu is just on a roll here. Card is still on the floor.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, oh, that S-Finder was just not angled properly.
Oh, what a mash! Oh, tried for a charge, does Calamari. Risking it all. Doesn't pay off, though.
You know, I was so distracted by the tap dust. I think I saw Zabubu go out
there.
Yeah,
Zabubu was there for a fraction of a second.
Yeah, I was like, wait, hold on. Zabubu appearance.
Rare Zabubu appearance. But, you know, it didn't really do much, so that's probably why we don't see her on. Definitely try to get some visual noise, though, for that charge dust, which going to force a burst out here from the TK miss. Finally, the oppose is greatly used, but doesn't get the combination out of it.
This is so rough here for Calamari. Forced to use the burst really early on in these rounds. Finally gets the back throw. Can we get something started, though? Yep.
The flex shield going to push out the Zato, but not the Eddie. An extension of oneself. Keeping that pressure. Nice. I like the reset with the jump S. The YRC going to come out for Kshu, though, and going to give him some space to fight out the corner, but nice. The back throw actually going to punish that jump in there.
Blocks. Frog opens you up, though. Drills. Like, block high or low. Deflect shield eliminates the mix-up for the first one. Still, you have plenty of more.
Okay, Summer's Void. The sword comes through. Going to refill that Eddie gauge. That hard knockdown here. Kshu going to have to block this mix-up. Or not. The YRC going to come out. Does kill the Eddie, but that comes back real quick now.
Big fan of Calamari retreating just for the Eddie gauge to come back just a little bit better.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's always so scary when opponents is right on you.
Yeah, that move, okay, no matter how strong Zato has been, that move's always been absolutely top tier.
Yeah, that move is always good.
Been so broken. Okay, clapping up. Plenty of Eddie gauge to use here as well for Calamari. Just back throws out of the pressure. Kshu, very brave stuff, but it works out.
And so you're going to break the wall. Still a decent amount of damage. Chooses not to spend the super. Saving it for a rainy day. Fast RC. Good block on the overhead. Still, though, you have one more to block, and it finds its mark. Gonna break the wall here. Once more, positive bonus on Kshu's side of things.
Oh. Coming in now on the leap. Just gets sniped down to 6K. Those are big-ass boots. Kshu gonna take that round. Sheesh.
2K2D gets the knockdown. Drill is already upon you.
Drilling up. The flex shield is clean, but once again, doesn't really push out the Eddie, so the pressure still going to be tight. Calamari with the sword. Super going to get that wall break, hard knockdown. More chance for mix-ups, which is exactly where you want to be. The tap dust All reliable, going to land. Resets for more mix. The empty load this time opposes there. Tap dust hits once again, but you still can't kill. Johnny's alive.
Yeah, not enough meter, not enough eddy gauge. This could be the opening that Kshu was waiting for. Still, the Calamari 50 tension on the deck. We have burst as well, but Kshu runs up, gets the throw, sets up the card.
Oh, the TK misfinder does hit. Gonna spend the super here for the wall break. Kshu, can you make this comeback? I mean, Calamari got some meter now. Nearly 100 tension even, so a lot of options available on defense here. Probably gonna see the YRC if I have to guess. The back dash is clean. No one baits the burst as well. Had to. Kshu with no choice there. Great stuff from Calamari there.
Man, that was so close. You saw Kshu trying to chase the backdash with the throw. I think we just went slightly too early with it, though. Didn't catch the recovery, but dang, tied up in the set already. Kshu still looking pretty strong, but Calamari seems to be getting a grip here of the matchup.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. At least the offensive situations have been landing very, very well. Good snipe out against the Eddy. Kshu's got a small opening, but invite to hell. Gonna stop that. Very, very active. Gonna be hard to get past it if you're Kshu.
Pressure, invite help, PRC.
Oh, the empty low once again. And it stalls enough time for the Eddy. Just gets hit by the counter hit 5H. Yeah. And the pressure's, you know, going to take a little break without Eddy, but the reset into the throw, Calamari stalling so well to get Eddy back for these extended sequences. Tap dust is blocked, and again, we got the meter now for the sword. It's not stopping anytime soon, Gummie.
So we are just getting these unfortunate hits. Calamari just doesn't want them. Full throw with what a punish. Now we're getting started. Probably going to go through the wall here in just a second. No, we choose to end the combo. Slingshot downwards, JK.
5P. YRC comes out once again. Kshu with the small amount of life gets a counter hit 2S and the knockdown to get the party started. The YRC, the burst for the momentum. I like it. Kshu wants to end this round right now. Can he do it though?
That's the question of the day. Far slash, counter hit, gets the burst from Calamari. Even if you lose this round, I think getting the burst there was so worth it going into this next one.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, you did spend your own burst Kshu, but you got something out of it at least at the end. Did obviously would have preferred the round, but Calamari here. Nice.
Ooh,
yes, breaking the wall, breaking the knees with the ankles.
Yeah. Just builds just enough meter for the sword super. Now you're in for a world of hurt. Still have enough for the flex shield. Option the Kshu has definitely loved to use so far to eliminate the mix-ups.
Oh, these empty lures back to back are going to hit. Send the deflection, but you know, has been using it, but it's not really giving you enough time or space to match the 2P and the red RC right away to steal the corner. The throw, Kshu once again looking to make these comebacks happen. The delay misfiner gonna land on the overhead. Calamari
is doing such a good job at capitalizing at these scramble situations here where there's the slightest gaps in Calamari's pressure. We're just making the most of it.
Oh!
Gets the burst.
Last chance to dance for Kshu. Oh, the BRC in the edit. Drive by, the burst is there, but Calamari doesn't give it to him. Oh my god, and the deal from up top with the red RC still good as an approach option. Clutching out that round, getting that comeback, and keeping Kshu's lives alive.
Gets burst for the wall break. I kind of agree with this choice. You don't want to give Kshu any resources, especially that burst.
Yep. Oh my god. Gonna be able to get the side swap here. Undoubtedly does get the wall break, and is gonna go for the Amorphous. For that. I say damage, but it didn't look like it did very much.
Yeah, probably more than the Sword Super.
Definitely. Leap. Straight out of the skies now. Calamari with all the momentum, the positive bonus. Hit a loop, and just gets hit by the sword. Never mind. What happened there?
You know, I think that might have actually been the play, right? I think the mix-up there, if you block the miss, is going to build up, but would have been worse to block.
You could be right. Not often is getting hit the right strategy. BRC forward, locks him down with the 5P. The card is there for the extended pressure, catching Calamari, trying to jump out.
Now Kshu opting to stop the combo early.
Oh, I don't think you can kill here. You're going to get the knockdown, but the 50 tension is going to lead into one final mix-up.
Oh no.
The burst is here. You're going to bait the gold burst comes out, Calamari.
Stall on the air finder.
Shot
down, but the drill covers her back.
Oh, but there's no, the shimmy. Calamari with the flight. Cleans it up, clutches out that game up against Kshu and takes the lead 2-1 against the EVO champion.
Oh man. I can't read lips that well. I don't know what you said. I'm sorry. But I'm sure you're spinning facts.
Yeah. Yeah. Talk your shit, queen.
That's what I'm saying. something, this matchup is gap or something.
Yeah, look, that player's always talking, bro. That's what I say.
As fighting for the knockdown. Gets the deal. Still, though, look at this position. Keishu already securing the positive bonus.
Yeah. Oh, okay, wow. Miss Finer just landing. Keishu trying to slow it down a little bit, and it seems to be paying off a little bit more. Let's see if Calamari can adapt here.
It's quick on the draw. Gun was on, the theoretical holster here.
Yep. Oh, tap dust, hits on counter hit. I'm not sure what Keishu's trying to do to get out of this Zato pressure, but it's been kind of 50-50 so far. A lot of the times not going his way, though. Gets that PRC to set up for Eddie. Great block so far. You got to be thinking the mash, the 2P, working out and break the law, and gets a nice, sick anti-air.
Good combo. I kind of agree with not bursting here. Kind of want to save for a more important mix-up.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm thinking for Keishu.
Oh, nice. And oh my god, the pickup. Keishu gets the close slash. There's the burst from Calamari.
Oh no. Gonna have to hold drills here in a second. Or a pose.
Okay.
He actually bashed on it.
He's still fine. Just needs to find one more, trying to snipe Calamari at the sky. He's swinging that sword so bad. There it is, the Miss Finer straight down the middle. We're going to get another game 5.
Go, Miss Finer, go.
Bro, one down on -15, man. This move sucked.
Oh, damn, I'm -15, full screen.
I mean,
somebody post a stick image right now. The stick figures.
Yeah. Didn't even need to block it, though. It was just on whiff. Very little recovery. And it was so hard for Calamari to get around, right? Because it's also going to snipe out Eddie. You got to find a way to get Eddie in range. But if you, to force Eddie in range, that means you got to get in range. And just taking a moment, going back to the character select. Just as we were saying before, right? It's important to take that break for yourself, especially when you're so close to greatness, so close to taking down Keishu on the winner's side here.
It's an uphill battle for sure. Game 5, though. No easy feat. Gotta give it to Calamari, right? Said she was going to be a beast on the sticks here. Game 5, though, I don't think anyone could have predicted this.
Definitely not. I mean, Keishu sticking with a Johnny as well. That's another important thing to note, right? Could have gone to the Eno in the back. Maybe just not confident in that character in this season of the game. Maybe prefers the Johnny. Nice movement right there with the backdash. Missed Finer.
And the Finer fights this mark once again.
Oh, both within there, bro.
You know what? Just keep throwing. Yeah, just keep it on, Queen.
Hey, it's working out. Oh my god, Keishu mashing reversal throw on hit. Maybe just expecting a reset to come at some point there. And Keishu taking the lead in the set once more. Set point.
One more round is all that's between Keishu and moving on here in the bracket.
Oh, Eddie's gone.
Pretty bad, but we do manage to buy our time.
Whoa, 6K is putting in so much work catching. What a whip punish on the 2K. Fuzzy mash there from Calamari. And even extends the combo all the way to the wall break with the super.
Oh, man, things are not looking too good here for Calamari. Still have burst available. Insane.
Oh, wait. Steals the corner.
Right.
That was so wild with the burst. Forces Keishu's burst out. Miss Fine is going to snipe at Eddie. 6K rare whiff. 5P. Here we go. Oh my god, the tap dust's going to land. But Eddie's gone. You got to somehow stall the throw, the tick throw off the 2K.
2D moves out of the way of 2S. Piers finds his mark. Oh, we're seeing a little bit of scrambles.
Oh, great block.
Tap dust, nice coverage.
Oh, the reversal throw. No RC just taking it for this one last mix up. The TK misfire and Keishu after 5 games clutches it out. Calamari, oh so close. Just couldn't keep it composed right at the end.
Yeah,
he's a big Dudley player, so you know exactly. I mean, I don't know what mine would be.
I don't know.
I mean, I used to do martial arts. I've had walk-ins in a ring before, a real ring. So
dang.
I maybe just copy one of those.
Yeah, you'd fit right in.
One of my entrances, I came into the All Might theme, and then the other one I came into One Punch Man.
Nice, nice.
Of course. All right. Anyway, there's no button check here. We're getting into the real deal. Jesus.
Lands right into the drone. Yeah. So the old boy, taking it like a champ, is walking forward, slide head, gets blocked.
Imodo trying to reversal pop buster. I mean, look, big gamble, doesn't pay off this time. Going to force your burst out. Aboii trying to swing with the heat knuckle, gets a 2S, and RedIAmNot pretty happy to spend the burst right away. Even a small hit against Potemkin's going to lead into Oki, and that's not where you want to be.
flick. Wow. What a challenge. Run up in the bar slash. Tries to go for the backbreaker there. But we get the fuzzy instead. It's not going to break the wall.
Just tashing up. That Batman's moving. RedIAmNot going to take that round with the OTG.
Yeah, something to keep note of. That 8-6-2 is going to be a lot harder to block it for Aboii just because Potemkin is so much bigger.
Yep. Jesus, big swinging with these behemoths. Gets that whiff. Forces the whiff with the deflect shield, but couldn't quite find the right button to get the punish. Wow, the clash. Could have actually maybe FD cancelled that, blocked the Skyfish there. Goes Potemkin Buster this time, does get punished.
I think Aboii was just hoping that the 5-8 show was just going to hit RedIAmNot and just go for the hammerfall.
Yep.
Yeah, playing it pretty slow here, though. Kind of respect it. A little bit of a different pace than what we're used to seeing here with both of these characters, right? Usually it's really heavy on one side or the other, but both these players are just waiting for the opportunity. Like right now, yep. RedIAmNot just spend the security gauge, but...
Oh, I mean, I'm loving the game plan from RedIAmNot here. Just swinging with these behemoths. Super active, huge extended hitboxes. And against Potemkin, who has to extend his hurtbox a little bit to poke out in this range. It's such a perfect choice, right? You know, I think this character has a lot of different, Goldlewis has a lot of different kind of pokes. Behemoths, you don't see them too often in too many matchups because they have a lot of whiff recovery. But Potemkin's not going to be able to whiff punish you very, very easily, so.
That forward walk speed, though, does make it a little easier. And you can already see, like, I'm just seeing the aura right there. Potemkin just walking up, interrupts the Skyfish.
Shaking the screen, man, with those steps.
Yeah, actually.
It's a big boy. A boy, if you will.
That's a good one. Mass 6H does whip. Oh, he tackle,
yeah, coming through. Trying to
catch.
Oh, my finally catches RedIAmNot. Trying to backdash. Getting the hit here. Will break, no hard knockdown. Not where you want to be as a boy, but you got a big life lead. Big counter hit behemoth though here for RedIAmNot.
Not going to spend a security gauge. Saving for the drone. Now you're in the corner, Aboii. Good block.
Oh, the back throw. Mix-up opportunity. Heavily Potemkin's out. Had that 50 tension to keep himself safe regardless. The burst comes out. Doesn't want to hold any of that pressure. Didn't even get hit, but plays it safe. BRC, what? Jumping out, but the heat knuckle answer, yeah. Wow. Using that slowdown to your advantage, Aboii. Very clean stuff.
Nice. Halves the round lead. Still, though, we're down on the burst. Pretty scary. Good interruption of the hammerfall with the 2K.
Oh, overheads, man.
Yeah,
so hard. It's very quick. There we go. See the blocks coming in, but even if you block it, not a great situation. Big counter hit behemoth for Red. Keeping that pressure off. Great. Oh, the backdash on the behemoth into the first Potemkin buster of the set. Finally landing. Aboii, nice defensive option.
5H. Big hits here. Big trades. Aboii not wanting to spend the tension there. Oh, no.
Oh, it's got 50 tension. The back counter hit by 5H. The hard knockdown here. Garuda. Impacto. The close slash. Going to force Red to burst. Trying to chip down that health with the minigun. This time has the tension to burn. Oh! What a whip punish. It's that did no damage.
Yeah, the nerf there with PRC starters ensures it's not going to kill those. So the Aegis Reflector coming out and RedIAmNot just dies to the chip damage.
Are we sure he died? We saw how he got blasted through the wall, right?
Yeah, but
that was chip damage.
I'm gonna listen to the game, right? Yeah. Everything is telling me we just got hit.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Man, that was sick though. The PRC whiff punish with the pop buster.
Yeah.
Clean stuff, Aboii. With that damage, no, honestly, unironically, it might have been better just to do like 2S.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Here we go. Again, the behemoth's landing, man. You can see Aboii trying to poke out behind the Skyfish, but can't find it. Well, Thunderbird, my bad.
Charge. Flick. What an IB! Followed up with the hammerfall, though. Still ate that 2P. One hit armor.
Oh, my God. Oh, forcing the burst out. Okay. Well, okay. I don't know what's going to happen here, Gummie.
Oh, we still end up... Yeah, we still end up in the corner. Unfortunately, no tension to our name. Boy, he's going to have to block this incoming mix-up. Good block on the overhead!
Oh, armor's right through it, though. Very clean option there. Aboii trying to get the tap, does. Oh, the backdash Red. The defensive options are all working out. Same side of the JH. Oh, what?
Oh, my goodness.
Don't know if Red wanted that. That
might have been a misinput.
Yeah, or, I mean, I was like, that's a hard read on like a DP, but, I mean, Potemkin doesn't have one of those.
Yeah, maybe the backdash.
Yeah, maybe
yeah.
like a armor, maybe as an OS.
That could have been work. Yeah, that could have been it.
Interesting. Either way, Aboii not letting that opportunity go to waste, taking that round. Gets a big counter hit. Behemoth though, Red going to turn things around.
Yeah, cost for security gauge, so we won't have it here in a second. Still
What
though,
side?
not going to need it. I don't even know what side that hit on. Like, that was insane mix of Red RC to continue the pressure.
Ooh! Double block on the overhead, but we saw this situation, Gummie, right? Aboii needs to do something else rather than block them, right? Has to hammer through them with a hammer fall or backdash them.
Yeah, we've already shown Deflect Shield to be an option that we love using. IBFD is another one that we got to start representing a little more.
Yeah, just FC in general is going to do a lot of work and reduce that chip damage as well.
Yeah.
But, you know, Potemkin really loves the meter. Big
hits.
6H coming in. Gets the hard knockdown. Deflect shield very clean. Nagoriyuki gets locked down by that 6H. I hate that button. It's a monstrosity. And the damage is also insane here.
You ate damn near 80% for a stray hit.
Oh! Turning that butter. The reversal stay.
Boy still has burst. Security gauge is available on RedIAmNot's end as well. Gold burst finally comes out. Good backdash.
Yeah. Thunderbird is there. Just going to space it out.
Oh no! Slight mistiming.
Mistimed?
Yeah, I think that was a mistime on the deflect shield.
Yeah, probably react. Saw the Garuda, wanted to deflect shield. Slightly too late on the
late,
reaction, yeah. And Aboii, I mean, couple mistakes from the side of Red in that round. Both of them, Aboii punished very, very well.
Trying to go for a little bit of a brave round start there with the Potemkin Buster.
Oh, and more Behemoths counter poking. I feel like Aboii keeps swinging into these Behemoths. Maybe just feels that's like, you know, their only option in the neutral, like, just keep swinging.
Yeah, I mean, like, Potemkin does have a lot of health to work with, and definitely
Yeah.
using it like a resource, but also trades, especially with the 5H, might be a little favorable here for Aboii because you get the knockdown.
Yeah, I can see that. 5K,
Whoa.
the low crush. Okay, armored through. There we go. Party going to start Garuda, double Garuda impact. BRC forward. Back that. Oh, just punished. Just punishes the backdash. Look, he's a big man, but he's not that slow. Oh, 2P. The ham joint. And Red going to take that round.
Yeah, gambled everything on the second one, but unfortunately it didn't work out here. Super Jump JD. It's an option we love using here.
Just getting hit. Aboii.
I mean, that's just kind of one of the things you need to do, right? Just the preemptive 64s in order to just stuff out any of these disjoint abundance that Aboii's going to try and do, whether it's the flick or the 5H.
Okay, block it out. Contesting, finally. Getting that range of that 5P. Works out on Aboii. 6H from downtown. Skyfish.
That was unfortunate. A whip punish.
Yep.
Aboii
Gonna cost you your burst
surrenders
for that mistake. Big counter here, Behemoth. Should be not enough, actually. Wow, is he going to land Aboii in a bad spot, though? And chip damage here. You got, like, no tension, yeah. That was just going to be dead to chip damage there. And Red slowing it down a little bit, keeping that pressure nice and tight. Aboii can't get out.
Yeah, checkmate scenario. Bring us into another game 5. Definitely very back and forth. These two play, well, both of these players native to Florida. So definitely very used to playing each other a lot.
Yep. Absolutely.
Nice 5P. The stagger pressure here is so scary. Once again, the Behemoth Typhoons.
So fast, man. So fast.
Good blocks.
And another one. The FD's pushing out RedIAmNot, but using the RC to get back in.
Oh, no.
Ain't stopping anytime
Yeah,
soon. The overhead. Behemoth Typhoon. Oh boy. Last legs here. Heat tackle coming through. Butt slam. Oh, try to get fancy with it, but Red was ready.
Red is just not wanting to hold any of these plus play situations, right? Always opting for the backdash here. I think Aboii might have to start trying to call out with the 2S.
Yeah, try to backdash there. Got caught by the slower Behemoth. The active frames are insane. 6H. Media burst. Red doesn't want to hold any of that Oki, man. There's that 5H that Aboii's been looking for. Couldn't, you know, wasn't ready to confirm, though, into the hammer fall.
Spends the meter. Go for the hard knockdown. Try to get the 6K.
Oh! That's going to be...
Oh, unfortunately 2P. Yeah, not nearly enough damage to break the wall. Yeah, jump back. Burn it down.
I like it. Just jumping. Don't have to deal with too many mix-ups there. But you do pull yourself into the corner, though. And the back throw here. Red. What? 6K? Doesn't finish it? Aboii. Oh my god, Aegis Reflector. And the empty jump into the 2K. And we got a final game, final round once again, Gummie.
Oh, man, I'm nervous. Heat tackle to start us
That's
off.
big. Oh, and catches the backdash. Red's been so good at backdashing these buster attempts. Finally getting punished for one. BRC forward 5. P catches the jump, but doesn't connect into the Gerudo. He's almost too slow in the hit stun.
Hesitation might be our downfall there. Still, though, RedIAmNot 624. Locking things down. You already know what that distance means. We're going to try to set down the drone.
Oh, the flick. Great timing. RedIAmNot's normally been trying to cover those options. The Behemoth jumps to the other side, gets the knockdown. Oh my god, the cross-up Behemoth. And with 50 tension here, it's going to be tough for Aboii to get out. Gets caught on the backdash.
One more situation in the cross-up BRC. We have security gauge to spend as well. Oh, RedIAmNot. The smirk. No.
It's a figment of your imagination. It doesn't exist anymore, actually.
Yep, we got Jeezi and Nago on screen. Gonna be a little bit of an interesting matchup, right? The pressure is on Sir Kappa here to get in on Peel, or at least stay at that 5H range, right? Because you have the Ice Floor that can be applied at every single knockdown here for Peel. It's also just a massive stop sign that can really get her game plan going. It's gonna be really tough here. Letting the intros rock. Always a fan favorite of the Nagoriyuki intro.
Yeah, I mean, these characters, I mean, it's one of the most beautiful fighting games for a reason, right?
Yeah.
Jeezy's definitely up there as one of the great designs, great animations, and Nago as a newcomer, man, one of the favorites for sure. Big Shizuyuki covered in already with the anti-air.
Yeah, all right. Stopping the jump attempt there with the P-Fish, 6P, though didn't want to spend the blood.
2S.
Oh, wow.
2 buttons.
Your health bar is already gone.
5H. Oh, dash is in on the God Crush. Oh my god. The DP. High-low, empty low there. Sir Kappa looking clean.
Yeah, very clean first round. High on the blood usage there already. Still though, Ice Floor is set up. 6P gets the burst from Sir Kappa.
Yep. That's a big start. Definitely get your looping off as the trade and the combo. He was so ready.
Right, setting up the Wings of Light too.
Oh, okay. How's this going to turn out?
Oh no. A little bit of a scramble here though. Tries to go for the Michael Sword, but still though, Sir Kappa finds the 5H, super high on blood. And you can already see just how much the neutral is slowed down, right? The P-Fish, the Chestnuts. You have a lot to watch out here from Sir Kappa with the super jump JS. Finds an opportunity, sneaks in the 6H.
Oh, jump back, BRC's down, gets the 2K. Oh, the big 6H coming through, Beyblade coming through as well for Peel. Does have the burst, and what a great bait from Sir Kappa. Clean stuff.
Dang. The crowd is already going crazy for the boy up on the stage.
Holy.
Sir Kappa turned it around like, y'all see that? That's me. I'm nice. Like, yo, what are you doing? What are we saying?
What are we saying? That's tight.
Oh, that's too hype. All right.
Relax. We gotta relax.
Yeah, we're clicking everything. All right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, don't get too hype now. You don't want to give your opportunity. Yeah. Oh, man.
You got a favorite track? You got a counter pick track?
Do I?
Yeah.
It's the Cyberpunk one. It's Cyber Wild Park Life. That's Wildlife Park, yeah.
You know, I love the Cyberpunk.
Yeah, that's like my
soundtrack.
go-to bracket song.
Okay.
That and like high key Jacko thing.
Okay,
like,
high key.
I like the song, but that's a great tilt song. Nobody wants to hear it.
Yeah. You gotta think about your opponent counter pick as well.
Absolutely, yeah. Nobody likes it, yeah.
All right. Well, that was a quick first game from Sir Kappa. Took a moment. We're gonna go.
Yeah, Fukio not going anywhere here. So Chestnuts, minutes plus, Fukio Beyblade. So though.
Oh, okay, no burst on the table now.
Oh wait, this is Peluna.
Yeah, I was reading the bracket. I was like, well, I'm thinking it's Peluna.
I'm like Peel. I'm like, okay, so yeah, okay. No, it's Peluna. This makes much more sense. And the color and everything.
There we go. IBFD. That's the ice down. How does the ice affect Nago here? Wow.
Oh, no.
No, I see.
Yeah, I think we could have killed there. We spend the meter still, though. So Kappa not capitalizing on the big hits.
Oh, had to get the hit there for sure.
Yeah, definitely risked everything on the Fukio there, the 5P counter hit. I think we popped if Peluna just blocked
Yeah,
it.
I'm pretty sure. And, you know, I think that honestly might have been the game. Or at least the round. Wings of Light activated. 6H coming through. Fish from behind her back. So Kapa not respecting.
Nice, slingshot downwards.
You're on a timer, man. You got to do something. Nice challenge to the 5P. Going to deactivate those Wings of Light. Jump in, JH from downtown. Big counter hit, forcing the burst out from Peluna.
Yeah, that JH was at such a weird angle. I think the 6P would have whiffed. So,
Yeah,
unironically,
yeah.
best option might have been to just block it.
Yeah, very rare. Don't want to be blocking Nago for too long,
Right.
but oh, we're getting sliding in. Okay, great
Slightly
challenge.
going up. Still the Peluna working with a ton of meter. Goes into the big cash out.
That's
Look
gotta
at the
be
homies.
enough, man. You spent 100 on this. Surely this kills Nago, right?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's got it right. Yeah, surely.
Father, son, Kamehameha away.
Boom. That's the family.
That is the family. Nothing stronger than family.
Nothing. Vin Diesel, you in chat?
Yo, shout out to Vin Diesel. Yo, imagine if he was though. Wow.
Like, oh, I love family. Like, he's my man.
I love Strive. Quote from Vin Diesel.
Like the sword.
Oh.
Age version. Oh!
He's coming in fast on that ice, man.
It's a
Twinkle
baby.
toes. Great jump. Great punish, too. Trying to make the bait out the burst, but I don't know if I like that. Gets hit again by the counter hit Beyblade burst. We'll come back in time, and Peluna holds it. Great timing, honestly.
Yeah, great discipline there. Same thing for Sir Kappa. Right now, using it offensively, but now we are.
Ooh, great block. 5P being so patient. 6P. Peluna's just trying to escape the corner of the burst coming out.
Oh my goodness. These super jumps are so scary. And please see Peluna trying to meet Sir Kappa in the air. Ah, but the Pain Trap Jeezi. We are up to flexing the homie.
And that was risky too. I mean, he was full on blood, so that was pop or not, basically.
Yeah, that's really what it's coming down to. These like really tough situations where we're not sure if we're gonna pop or not. Definitely using it to your advantage because Peluna doesn't seem to be ready for it.
Yeah, definitely. The last decision making going the way of Sir Kappa once again, and that's been definitely the difference maker in this set, sliding right into the throw. Thank you.
Frozen sets up the wings. No hard knockdown here. It's going to make it a little hard to play the round start.
Oh, and the Fukio forward into the burst bait for Luna. Unfortunate, gets hit by the tap duster as well. Sir Kappa with so much momentum on his side, but so much tension for Peluna. Has to find a way to use it, and again the counter hit Beyblade from downtown.
What was that? But it works out though. We had to meet a Sir Kappa 1 round away from a 3-0.
Sheesh. I think it's the first 3-0 we've seen today.
It might have been.
Oh, it's not over yet. Beyblades are right under the fireball.
Nice.
Clean.
Yeah, you can tell that's what Peluna wanted this whole time. Just meeting in the air. First time it's worked though. Air dash, super scary. We mash.
Wow. Try to catch maybe a throw attack attempt from Sir Kappa there, but I mean, Sir Kappa was just mashing.
Absolutely. I mean, it's been working out, right? You cannot give Nagoriyuki an opportunity to mash because they will just take any hit and run with it.
Oh my god.
What
just happened?
in the world?
What just happened to Nago, man? He was alive 1 minute, he's dead the next.
Yeah.
I looked away for a second. I blinked and I missed it.
Definitely a blink and you miss a moment. Overhead coming up. Air dash is out though. Peluna already back full screen. Chestnuts finds his mark. Gets the hard knockdown. Ooh, very scary. But still, this is kind of where you want to be, right? I feel this might be a little better here for Peluna.
Yeah. Great deflect shield though from Sir Kappa. Turn things around.
Yeah.
Finishes the fast slash lashing and doesn't RC right. Maybe thought that Peluna would just respect the RC.
Yeah.
Big opening here. Very high blood gauge from Sir Kappa. Going to make this situation a little bit difficult, but the fast slash is definitely going to cool you down a little bit. Nice. BRC movement, and we aren't getting a 3-0. Peluna is alive.
In the clutch, though, these drift BRCs have been coming in clutch. Take a second to hydrate. Definitely need it. You know, that's kind of one of the negatives of popping up, right? You don't want to burn yourself out too early. You want to have all your mental energy going into the set. Peluna already kind of taking advantage, right? Takes the game.
Yep.
Sir Kappa already going right back into a 5P anti-air. 6P ready for the cross-up, too. I kind of want to see some air throws come out.
Yeah, honestly. I mean, it can be hard to get in the right position for Nago, but definitely was in the position right there. Delay, the 2D gonna hit as well. The 6, so much damage, man.
Nice 2H, huge hits. Yeah, didn't go for the big cash outcome because we had burst available.
Oh, it's going in with the Beyblade, the PRC. There's an air throw. This time on the side of the Peluna. Nice. Has the ice at the burst. Nice awareness.
Good
from
recognition.
Peluna there.
Yes, that was amazing. I'm seeing a lot of the small adaptations here from Peluna. Obviously, the air throw is one of them. But I'm seeing the dash blocks while the ice forward up to just make the RPS on block a little better for her.
Ooh, yes, absolutely. Nice. Going to reset that ice. Sliding in. Keeping that pressure tight with the fireball.
Ooh, the slingshot once again.
Yeah, Fukio's right into it.
Oh my goodness, your health bar is gone, and the throw secures it. Peluna, you're on a tear. Keep it going.
Are we going to get a reverse sweep? I mean, it looked like a 3-0 for Sir Kappa. And he was definitely feeling himself, but things have changed. The tides have changed.
Somebody out there in the world watching this went to go grab a sip of water, and they're like, what happened? In Game 5?
Yeah. It's one of those, it's looking so bad, you turn it off. You don't want to look. You want to look away. Peluna, it's not looking good. But you turn back, and suddenly we're in a Game 5. Jeez.
Maybe I misread it there, but I think he said, we got this, to the plunge. Actually, like, believing in your character.
Shakes.
No, that's a threat. That is a threat.
Come on, do something.
This is us. Close slash by this bar. Gets the burst.
Oh, Fuku's right into the fireball and still trying to challenge as well.
Yep.
Ice fish. Oh, huge counter hit on the 6H. That's a lot of damage to take.
Oh, man. Wings of Light is active. It's not going to pop in time, though.
Nope.
Hard knockdown. So Kappa looking in trouble here.
Whoa.
Just as quickly as we got to the Game 5, we could lose. Peluna still has meter. YRC.
Wow, in the air as well. And the Michael Sword coming through. Peluna now on set point, taking the set for the first time. 1 round away from beating Sir Kappa in a Game 5 after being 2-0 down. Okay.
Oh,
get the fight, win the fight.
Blocking the overhead. Unfortunately, gets caught trying to push jump out the corner. Peluna loves that option.
Oh, locked down all the way. Gotta make it happen here if you're Sir Kappa, though. You need to find the hit. But Peluna's defense is so clean, and there's the pop, but it does hit. There's a punish, though. Look at this damage, Gummie.
You're dead. No, wait.
I don't think so.
No, the blood stopped. But still, the hard knockdown's going to help us out here. You have one more interaction.
Oh!
And the hesitation was your downfall. We are going to a final game, final round.
That 2S hit from downtown. Now Sir Kappa has all the momentum after that big win. There's the burst. Oh, too much momentum, too much blood. He's popping. Not like this.
No, things are not looking good for you here, Sir Kappa. Popping on the ice. We got a little too heavy-handed on the blood usage. Peluna with the clutch.
Wow. Jeez, what a set. The reverse 3
definitely etched their name in stone in NA Guilty Gear, at least in terms of Strive. Like, because when you look at it, right, it's like both these players, Arc World Tour finalists, both of them have made very deep tournament runs. Nitro winning many tournaments, including at EVO, so we got to see how it's going to pan out this time after many, many appearances before.
Yeah, but you're not immune to the big man, the funny coffin man, Behemoth Typhoon. This is the Secretary of Absolute Defense and already whittling down the king to a low life bar and spending billions of dollars just to control neutral.
Yeah, it's like, listen, each one of those drone strikes, millions of dollars.
This is where our taxpayer dollars are going, guys.
You were wondering, is right here.
Trying to go in for that raw 236S. Gets the quick finish, and here's the back turn. Going to go for a mix-up. Nitro, a big fan of this back turn. One of the best to do it, but the poke out, Red finds the gap.
Man, the patience from Red, I am not biting too quickly. Didn't bite on an overhead as well, any sort of overhead feint.
Oh, super active on those kick buttons for Goldlewis. Tries to dash throw in a reversal style, but Red right out of range, and now keeping Nitro stuck against the corner. Goes for the raw 862. Once more, 684, but here comes the reversal, the chest out, and now the knockdown.
The DP out, I like that. You can backdash those BTs, but didn't want to deal with it at all. Just wants to get things going here on the offensive side.
Yo, Nitro's a punch button gamer, I tell you. This guy Nitro loves that P button. Oh, but we're putting out the kick. Tries to backdash away, a little bit too active. The burst baited with the BRC mix attempt, but just a clean finish. Red with 2 rounds straight.
Yeah, you can't do that. I mean, I kind of equivalent to 2xKO, where it's like, all right, if I have the assist out, I can't burst. If I burst, they're going to tag. If they have 50 meter, 50 tension, they're going to PRC the moment that they see that blue flash.
Yeah, but imagine burst baiting the year of our Lord 2026. Oh, backdashes in the back turn H. Here comes the pressure, millions of dollars. Eat these plus frames. Never mind. Plus frames disappear. Guard point. Okay.
Wanted no parts of that. But I'm not spending the burst. So we're getting some good value out of it, but Nitro returns the favor.
Dog, he just stands still for a moment. That's aura.
Just sitting there menacingly, but controlling the life lead once again. Red, I am not taking full advantage of the health pool differentials here.
He really is Big Millia sometimes.
Exactly. In health pool and stature and everything.
Doesn't want to go for another mix. Guarantee the positive meter bonus. Nitro trying to have a long horizon foresight. Knockdown for Red. Goes for the cross-up. Big Millia. The prophecy is true. Goes for the double with the security cancel. Hard knockdown right to the cross-up with the air. 8-6-2. And how many circles? 1 to do it.
Love that they're going to get this HKD going.
Trying to go for a safe jump setup perhaps. BRC forward. Just get a little bit of stop and go. Oh, you can't cross that up. We do 1, 2, 3 circles, but the recovery, that's those extra frames on it.
Yeah, but it's like if you just hit him with the standard super, could have been a completely different tale here, but instead, RedIAmNot spends the burst trying to maintain control of this game.
Oh, close slash anti-air. We're 1 batch too late for that. Goes for the counter it and seals it up.
Oh!
No, the flip out, not quite high enough. Oh, plus frames to do it.
Oh! Didn't spend the burst!
Would you DP with $1 million on the line? Nitro? I think they would.
That was to go down 0-2 and still finds the courage to slam on the flash kick. That's why he's an EVO champion.
That's the method, guys.
They all wanted to know.
Here we go. Bounce against the wall. Once more through. Hard knockdown. Let's keep this offensive pressure going. Burst can be built here for Red, though, in just a moment.
Now Nitro trying to push the advantage, utilizing the confidence to that advantage as well, but a great jump in from RedIAmNot. Now we're going to try and go on a tear. Fat Millia back in action. No meter to extend anymore, but it's still 1 mix away for NitroNY.
I appreciate that Red is just so willing to go for the cross-up, even though the reversal from Leo is just the down-up.
Yes! It's like, listen, I know I'm going to out-aura you into not DPing this at all.
Yo, 6P, that's the ghost of Christmas present.
Oh, man, tried to get it out there with the 2P. Nothing much, and we're going to get 4 Wade. NitroNY on the board, tied it up 1-1.
Arc System Works, I have a request. I want you to put in sneaker squeaks whenever Leo goes into back turn. I want the option.
Like, listen, he has to get back on D full court press from Leo Whitefang.
I think Leo could dunk.
I can see it.
He's got the back turn command grab. He could dunk.
Did my basketball tier list earlier in the year. He's my 6th man.
Oh, yeah? Okay, here we go. He's got those hops, too. Look at that. Right over the legs.
That's got to be 10 feet.
He's breaking ankles.
Oh, man.
Burst safe opportunity.
I like that. Don't go for any extra damage. You already have a massive life lead.
Yeah, and a character like Goldlewis, it's not about the sheer amount of damage, it's about the sheer number of hits that you have to do to actually kill him. Speaking of hits, though, hard knockdown. BRC. Oh, BRC, not quite fast enough, or perhaps not close.
50 meter down the drain for Nitro. Trying to pick up the pieces here.
Dude, Nitro is undeterred. Defense.
Oh! I don't know. I think you have to flash kick that, but I'm not sure.
Here you go. Burst comes out. Oh, Skedaddle, Skadoodle, and now control neutral. Got that space laser going. A little bit extra. Goes for the 8-4-2, but the flash kick comes out. Nitro is just unconditionable.
Oh, my goodness.
He tried to 5B that. Whether it's maybe a 5B or a 6P OS coming out, no matter what happens, still counter hit to get the round for RedIAmNot.
Oh!
Dude, sneaker squeeze, I'm telling you.
Weaving back. All of a sudden, wall's broken.
Positive meter bonus, no meter penalty as well. Going to get an extra 50 tension on the wake up here. Okay, 6P OS, he is doing it.
Yeah, I was going to say, he should be doing the 6 PM DOS. Might have messed it up there the initial time.
Dude, every time Red's like close slash 2K unblocked, this flash kick's coming out.
It's like you already know. Ooh, wanted to try to bait the throw tech there. Real good stuff from RedIAmNot, trying to apply the mental stack now.
That's that punch button gaming coming up. Mix up how many? 1, 2.
Oh, I like that. The IBFD just to get out of range, make sure that situation can't happen again.
Yeah, and we can OS those two. Oh, what a guard point! Gonna get that turbulence, gonna get that offense. Oh, but a trade with the back turn H in the 2K.
You have to be so smart with your resources here. Oh, the air throw's so smart, and RedIAmNot not expecting the tech there.
That's the BRC chain shift, dude. Saw that red flash?
It's like, oh no, I'm there. So
He's running. It's like, oh, I'm gonna get you.
oh, baits out the back turn D there.
And the delay burst, making sure that the timing is still pretty tricky with it. Counter hit JD, we're gonna get the hard knockdown off of this, and Red always going to the other side. But the flash kick, I swear, Nitro is unconditionable.
It took 2 games in a few rounds, but it feels like Nitro finally has that 6 POS locked in. So now it's going to be a bit harder for Red to go for those cross-ups, even though he already had a DP in the first place. So.
Oh, catch those legs with a 2-4-8. Here we go, knockdown, just guts crush perhaps. Is this enough?
Whoa, my gosh, I cannot believe that killed.
Yo, we got the basket of the bullets, and the chain just keeps ripping it out. Like,
I was like, okay, this surely can't kill. And then I saw he had half a security gauge left. Like, Goldlewis, please.
we paint a beautiful picture here on the commentary desk. Oh, Nitro and Red, though. They're trying to paint this ground with blood, I swear.
It is red and orange right now. These two are the definition of neck and neck.
Oh, not quite fast enough to get that guard point advantage. Yo.
Oh my gosh, we are going in the air.
How many? Oh, no circles, just going for that neutral presence of the positive meter bonus with no penalty.
I respect it. No penalty. Now you get meter.
Oh, tell us how you really feel, Red. Tell us how you really feel.
You still had more meter on deck to go even more disrespectful. Red RC is like,
yo, footsies? IBFD on the wake up? That's the free one.
Yeah, it's like, listen, the first one's free.
Oh, security cancels. So patient by Nitro. Good awareness. Going for the 862, 268.
Would have been in a world of hurt there trying to take advantage of the minus frames, but RedIAmNot covering and Nitro covering his own behind with those defensive options.
Oh, I abstain from your mix-up. Get off of me. Get away.
Look at that in the burst spin working out too.
Oh, we tried to jump out of it, but that's that bionic elbow, dude.
Crazy read from Red. Trying to maintain the spot in the driver's seat. This should be dead. Doesn't break the wall. Gonna be one more chance. Nitro stuck in the air. Needs to block more of these beats. He's great DP. Not gonna quite be it. You have to block this out. You're gonna get chipped if he doesn't use all the bar.
Yeah, but it eliminates the RC potential and now rebuilt it though. We're stuck against the corner. Red's so patient here. Gets hit out of the Thunderbird.
No more security. Look at that spacing to perfection. What will Nitro be able to do with it? We'll see the burst. Oh man, and now it's gonna be the burst. Into the burn it down. Bursting it through. Nitro's one more chance.
Oh, doesn't air dash. Oh, put the leg out. RedIAmNot with 3 games to 1.
And the pop off to go with it.
Are you not entertained?
Oh my goodness. I mean, bringing it down to the wire there. The player who's kind of putting this character, if not on the map, like in contention for being a real major threat in tournaments, at least in her hands.
Like you think about Dizzy, you think about Peluna. That's just how it is. She is that one blip on the radar that you have to worry about. But completely different. Something that I think is going to be a key interaction is how we can get around this full screen control that Dizzy has. The Chemical Love will be a strong presence, but there are a lot of ways to get through it, dashing through or just simply crouching and letting these projectiles play the game for you. But Ino herself, she doesn't move on the ground, so the ice field isn't going to be as important as controlling the movement for Ino herself.
Right.
Oh, but it is quite active. That's like 35 frames active. That thing is crazy.
Oh, you cannot get hit by this next mix-up or you are going to die.
You might just die anyway.
Oh my gosh.
You get frozen.
Oh, the Wings of Light are out too! Like you said, a maestro of taking care of that, making sure that they proc, making sure you're getting all of that tick damage. So good.
I mean, that's just like Fletcher-esque, right? Not quite my tempo.
No, actually, I mean, you were hyping it up, but I didn't believe it until I had to see it.
Peluna has the absolute artistry with the Wings of Light. Keishu is an absolute artistry with the mix. Oh, 5K anti-air, though. Guaranteed burst point off the 2H. Here we go.
Oh, man. Trying to go for the link there. I respect it going for the hard combos, but at the end of the day, we have the KISS principle for a reason. Keeping it simple is what's going to take Keishu into making this tie game.
Yeah, you just have to get to that threshold where super plus wall break will do the kill, especially against a character like Dizzy, who has a very strong guts factor. Yo, instant block. She kept the forward momentum off that. That was sick.
So sick.
Yo, Peluna. Okay. Far slash on far slash action. A little bit quicker to the draw for Keishu, but going to get that 5D. Easy pickup and tons of damage, too. They did reduce her damage confirmation style, but she still is unloading against a character like Eno, especially. Oh, JD to alter the air momentum, too.
Air stalling with chestnuts. And the tap dust to close it out there. Peluna on the board first.
I use this to win games. That's Dizzy right there.
I use this to stall in the air.
That JD is so strong. Formerly her bubble action, which she got in her previous iterations, but being able to stall your air momentum in a variety of different ways is very strong in a game that has some kind. I don't want to say linear air mobility, but it is like you think about two options. That is double jump and air dash. But when you have something on top of that, it makes you think in a different way. But we're going to think in a different way going back to our main character, Johnny.
Here we go. This is the EVO winner.
Yeah.
Not on this patch, but on this player.
The key interaction when these two played last time at Combo Breaker was all about that ice field. When we can set up the ice field, Peluna would just dash block in, and she slowly slides to a point where Johnny loses his range advantage, and all of his stuff is just minus.
Man, I was going to say that we might want to see some fishing out there.
Oh, there's the mix-up. You can get drift forward or fast RC low there.
I will say in this matchup, it seems like for dealing with Wings of Light, it might be better to have the Mistfinder on deck instead.
Yo, we mash? Okay.
Oh, safe jab with the 2K on BRC. Such a smart setup from Keishu.
Oh, slow backdash. Here we go. Not getting the knockdown here. Oh, but the slight stagger strings. Peluna definitely a lover of the dash block, but it doesn't quite get fruit here with that stagger string. Catch the backdash. Okay, 6K. I use this to play neutral.
Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that, already wall broken. Off the round start.
Oh, okay, right through.
Didn't quite get the meter. Maybe was looking to go for a super wall break instead, but didn't quite get it.
Keishu has like dash Kara into super. He's the only one that does it with Johnny. Burst coming out at a key factor here, but the 6P anti-air with an RC on backup. Short order and a perfect, tying it up on games.
It seems like, at least from first glance, the Johnny pick working out very swimmingly for the former EVO champ.
This is a winner's side qualifiers into top 8 too.
Yes. So you really got to make sure that you're locked in, man. Like,
here we go. This is that win condition here. Oh shoot! Oh crap! I'm minus.
what am I gonna do? Oh man. However, though, if you do dash into it, look at that. They're calling it the slowest strike throw of all time.
I mean, Peluna, she just slowly gets towards you and gets the pressure going. If you don't have the proper mashes, you just might die. Get these plus frames. Okay, get these plus frames. Extra plus frames. We're putting the green bubble out, but reestablishing at the defense catches the 6K with a 2K of their own.
Peluna looking recalibrated right now. Dialed into the matchup. I mean, it's hard to switch characters, but it's also hard to switch fighting characters, especially when they're different archetypes.
Messing up the safe jump setup a little bit. Trying to go for the cross-up and Senga. Okay.
Where do we go from here? Sticks with the high. Burst out now from Peluna, trying to make it worthwhile.
Yeah, it is about half, now less than your health bar, but with a character with high guts, you have a little bit of extra opportunity at that lower stage of the health. Old build your own tri-dash. Catches the startup of Ice Pillar.
Oh my gosh.
Done for.
Tried to go crazy with it, but instead Keishu halted all. Said stop the music.
80% on the burst though. Gonna get this counter hit 6K, big combo, and wall break. But now burst available to blue bars.
Oh my gosh, half health for Peluna already.
Yeah, Peluna just hasn't been able to set up that ice field like we were able to see in Combo Breaker.
here's where some of the weaknesses of Dizzy start to show. You can't really get those setups like you want if you don't get a good read in neutral, or you spend that burst.
Oh, yeah, but doing the backdrift on Fish there. Anime laser beam. Eva style.
Love it.
Oh, caught out the air.
Oh no, this is actually mixed. Oh, and gets hit by the second 50-50. Kshu counter pick working out so far. Not quite 4 straight rounds, but dominant in the ones he's won.
Yeah, Peluna just hasn't been able to get that space. Kshu is really smothering her and getting into that range where Johnny has the strict advantage rather than trying to stay outside of far slash and that missed finer distance. Oh, made you look. Made you look. The loving grasp between Dizzy.
Okay.
This dash blocking from Peluna. Made it in. Not getting hit by the turn up. Getting hit by the incredibly active frames here.
Oh! The best bait of them all.
Plus on whiff, dude. Plus frames, though. Can't get the jump.
Oh my gosh, and you're stuck. The fish is just chilling there behind you.
Yeah, but the early wall break from the fish meant that you didn't get the kill off the Wings of Light, but still gets the poke out. RC, just as Scout of Burst comes out, but Kshu, Evo champ, knows to hold it on to that second round.
There we go.
Yeah, early burst too, if you want to have a chance to build another one going into round number 3.
Ooh, empty jump mid, my favorite. Just want to set up the Wings of Light there. Gonna be one more mix-up and then that procs.
Yo, okay. Wake up back.
That is an insane read, but also if it works, it works.
Not quite enough for the wall stick. We should be able to get the kill here, especially with Wings of Light active. And the super to seal. We're tied up on games 2-2.
All right. Expecting some deep breaths from both players here. Both very, not volatile characters. Johnny, very stable.
Well, volatile game.
Volatile game. That is true. The characters are only as good as the system they're in. And
the player that pilots them, truly.
Exactly. And these players are both incredible. And the game wants blood. So we're going to get some blood here in Game 5.
These are the Sharks. These are the Sharks. The water's still available. The pool awaits, but not until top 8 is finished. We're going to get the knockdown. The burst comes out. Oh, just dashing right through the deal.
Oh, card lined up. Going to be one more mix-up. Goes high this time.
Clean confirmation, though, with the high drift off the RC and able to drift down. Shades of Jonathan Tene on that one.
Man. Was a great idea. I saw the vision there to try to keep the corner as you can, but Peluna saying you should have wall broken me because this is your fate. If you try to keep me locked down, Peluna only needs one more.
Yeah, the Wings of Light are just to look pretty in this case.
Uh-oh.
The dash block, not fruitful. Goes for the instant overhead. Good block, good guess. We have another one. Oh, just to lay low.
Kshu doing his damnedest to crush these fuzzy jumps right now. Work it out.
We hit it with the 3 swipes like Zoro. Here's the hard knockdown and the mix-up to boot. Just goes for the meaty. Tries to go for a cheeky Nsenga. The jab poke out.
No, that jab with the round on the line is crazy. I mean, Peluna making such good reads so far.
Wings of Light activation. Here we go. Make sure that it hits. Make sure it connects. The knockdown. Burst comes out, though. Trying to deal RC.
Uh-oh. Looking like Kshu trying to bring this one back. Peluna gets the burst off. Tries to go for the cross-up. And it's a whip 6P. We'll be able to pick up. No pickup there. Kshu trying to make sure that he can bring it to a final game, final round, and secures it.
Yeah, we're down to very little burst by both players. Round start 5K beating out of far slash. Right in the face with the 6P. The sliding on the ice field. She's on skates.
So, got the guard crush. Got the Wings of Light. It should be proximity with the next mix-up. Goes for the throw. It's going to be one more. Wants to combo right into it. Is this going to kill? You can see it chunking. Not quite. You still have to deal with one more. Catches the fuzzy jump, but not going to kill quite yet. Still needs one more combo. Kshu still has burst on the line. Tries to backdash, and it's not going to work. Peluna gets the Evo champion and slides her way into top 8. Yeah, it's like, I mean, one of the most consistent players of 2.0. I believe that we have already button checked, and yep, we're going to get right on into it. TNS's Cheryo versus Russia's Akeno. Gonna be duking it out for another spot in top 8 winners.
We got extras in the background. Okay, I dig it.
Want some real hard stuff. Let's go for a real hard matchup.
Oh, we're out. I abstain from your mix-up.
It's always funny seeing how players use these resources to just not deal with any offense in this game.
I mean, if you're blocking in Guilty Gear Strive, you're in a bad place. I'm scared.
Real bad spot.
I'm holding down back for my life, man. Maybe not against Goldlewis. These overheads are so strong.
Either once again, far slash. Getting punished. 6P, once again returning the favor.
Oh, JH, would you believe if I told you it used to be even better?
The people would never believe you. Shouldn't quite be able to kill just yet, especially with no meter.
Yeah, he's a big man. He's got that absolute defense, I'll tell you.
Catches Akeno's backdash this time.
Oh, no.
Tries to match. Burst wants to try to win this round by any means necessary, and then flip kicks into the drone?
I guess they were expecting it to be just high enough, but I think the range made it so that the early stage of the flip was still low enough to get hit by the Thunderbird.
Yeah, no. I feel like that is one of the differences here is that, I mean, Cheryo's been here before. He's gotten his top 8s. Even at EVO, one of the biggest tournaments. Akeno, playing for one of those spots means you're going to be prone to more mistakes.
And by and large, Goldlewis is such a great tournament character by virtue of having high health in a game where having health is so strong, and high damage in a game where you really need to melt your opponent's life bars.
I mean, that's the advice I always give to every Goldlewis player. Like, remember your third resource, man, or I guess your fourth with security, your health bar, man. It's so important to try to hedge that and consider that when making your opinions or options.
Yeah, you really can make those weighted risks by leveraging all of your different options. Because you just don't have to be afraid of taking a little bit of extra damage to lose your turn like that.
Gets the punch from the 5K this time. Meets it with a kick button of his own, this time only aerial.
Oh, 6B, eat these plus frames. How many circles? A 1, a 2, a 3, just 2?
Yeah, only 2 Thunderbirds going out there. Only needs one more touch to try and secure this game. Oh, great backdash on the BT.
Stutter step on that one. Gets the connection. Gold burst. We're going to get some extra super meter on the back of that.
Oh, no. You're still plus. Push it into the explosion. No CK going to reach. No security gauge this time. Gold burst coming out here from Akeno.
Twitter moment. Oh, no Twitter moment. Here we go. The knockdown. Cheryo takes the first one with a quick 6-8-4.
You can tell Cheryo's opinions on playing against this character. Won the game and still shaking his head.
Me, anytime I sit down at the Guilty Gear Strive setup.
We're like, yo, like I know I won, but son, that was hard, man.
Welcome to Guilty Gear, where every character is BS and the mirror sucks.
And I hate the mirror. I only like the character that I'm playing when I'm playing him, and that's it.
That's exactly how it works. Guilty Gear, Street Fighter, Tekken, it don't matter.
Such a scary position given how strong Ram 5K is.
I mean, these kick buttons on both these characters, very strong.
Oh yeah, the buffed Goldlewis 2K as well.
It's like, what if 5K, but actually a low and a little bit longer?
And you get dash momentum, like just such a strong option. We see it come out there as if right on cue.
Oh, catch the backdash, the 486. Here we go, Ondo just to get a little bit closer, control that neutral, back to the corner, trying to get some guard crushes of our own. Here comes the sword. Delayed backdash with the JS. Here we go, knockdown.
Oh man, it seems like we see Cheryo autopiloting a little bit on defense there to his detriment.
Oh,
Violence secures the hit and it's massive!
Wire C right at the end of it with all this visual noise. Burst in the corner, very offensive, but functionally similar health bars and not quite exactly. Got to eat these plus frames. Oh, the throw to seal it. Headbutt.
Only thing that you're going to be eating is this throw, says Cheryo now.
No burgers.
No burgers at all, no pizza, no nothing.
Here we go, right out of the range of the 2-6-8.
Ooh, catch the back. That could have been a crazy confirm there if you confirmed that 6H, but instead, Akeno, excuse me, going to take the consolation prize of keeping Cheryo in this corner.
Yeah, we're regaining our H sword as well. Refresh. We have 100%.
Gosh!
We have 100% tension on the side of Akeno.
This is so scary. Oh my gosh.
Yo,
great tech from Cheryo, just defense.
Yo, same side. Goldlewis offense is fundamentally flawed type.
Oh! And that BRC is going to bait it. This
You're
should
dead.
be it.
You're so dead.
Oh,
no!
Oh my gosh, both these players are playing on their wits and nerves end right now. Just these have been some of the craziest drops that I've seen in a while.
Yeah, but Cheryo has a cheeky smile on their face while Akeno is shaking their head. Gotta wonder what's going through their minds in a moment like this, because this is dire straits. If you want to have the best possibility to win, the best chances, you got to do it from winner's side. There have been a lot of players that have made it in from the losers, but the best chance always when you have that extra life to spare.
Absolutely, especially when you have players as good as this, man. You need to have as many chances as you can. Try to get the down low, try to get those wins.
Catches the backdash, able to move out just because we got hit, but still the JP to send back to the ground. And the stutter step of the throw, we jumped out. These jump forward JKs have been so good by Cheryo, and the 2P right through the Aralumo.
Oh no. Here we go, tries to secure a little bit of extra damage. Full security gauge, plenty of meter as well.
YRC right through.
Like that, doesn't want to deal with the pressure at all.
Jumping right out. No delayed explosion. Backdashes right in. Explosion to keep you in the corner, though.
Oh,
BRC forward? The defense from Cheryo is so pretty.
Oh, no. That was a good idea from Akeno as well. Wanted to try to use the head invul of the 6P to move through the Thunderbird, but doesn't quite get it off.
2K with the 684. That's going to put Cheryo on the set point right here. Oh, big damage, but unfortunate drop there. OTG off the 5K.
Slight life lead here for Akeno. Made just a little bit more massive there by the People's Elbow. Whipped throw against Goldlewis. Gonna be a world of hurt for Akeno, especially with the super coming through. Only one more hit should do it.
Here we go, one more touch. Burst build, 6P. RC to maintain safety. Now with 50% tension. Gotta wonder whether Cheryo is gonna spend a burst or not.
Akeno gonna be so patient here. Doesn't want to overextend even by a second.
Play out these kick buttons. Stay in the corner. Oh, tries to escape, but gets the punch with the 5K.
Oh, doesn't have enough for super, just barely. And now you have to deal with the Goldlewis with full resources. Get caught. Tries to bait the burst. Burst finally comes out.
Yo, we go the Sabrabato. Just keep you on the corner. 50% on both parties. Delayed overhead with the J as delayed RC. Keep you down there. The reversal. Throw Cheryo off to winner's side in the top 8.
Tampa Never Sleep's very own prevailing in Orlando. The miracle year for Cheryo just continuing, man. Already got
I think they're Pacific Northwest.
Yep, out there in Seattle. Both of them coming very far distances to come through to this tournament.
I mean, that's the draw of these majors. You have top-tier competition from all over the world, even.
I mean, that's what I always love about it, too. It's like, you know, even if you maybe fizzle out and bracket a little bit early, at the end of the day.
Yo, these players are not listening to the game and queued up a song.
Yes.
I love doing that. That's one of my favorite mix-ups. The mind games start when you sit down at the setup, and they put on the Disaster of Passion, which I maintain is a good song. I know people don't like it. I like the Disaster of Passion. But we're getting into it. We had a bit of a scare. Classified tried to queue up the button check with the Jacko. He does have a Jacko in his back pocket, but really leaning into the classic Giovanna.
Yeah. I'll say, like, in this matchup, it is a very scary time to try to go for Jacko. So, you know what? Going for Giovanna, sticking with All Reliable. I can see the vision, and I appreciate it.
This is a bit of a weird matchup, though, between these two characters. Eno is very good at attacking very specific angles, and Giovanna doesn't have options that will cover really more than one. But it's going to be on Classified to figure out what are the right angles of attack and what are the proper ways to get around these different options that Tickle's going to present.
Yeah. So far, presenting nothing but his health bar up for sacrifice. I mean, massive lead here for Classified.
Yeah. A lot of the neutral can be played with the kick and slash button on the side of Giovanna, but Eno's just so good at getting around those attacks.
Okay, reaction check. You can't reaction check the young man.
Yeah, I mean, playing Guilty Gear against people that are under 30, it's impossible.
It's like I'm trying to, you know, steal a turn, and you're just not letting me ever.
Oh, the slight delay. Tickle's already scared of the throw. It's not even on the table yet.
Yep, I like that. Setting up the strike as the layer 1.
Yo, footsies?
Oh, okay, the 5K.
We're in and out. We're getting outside of the ranges, but the heavy stroke. Oh, getting punished this time. 2D, so active, so long, and so disjointed.
And dead immediately there.
Yo, God forbid Classified have a little bit of motion.
That's what I'm saying. Like, fit it up. Like, come on, man. You can't give him everything. You can't give him the winner side top 8 too.
Yo, he shows up to the tournament like he's ready to be on camera.
I mean, I can appreciate it. You know, look good, play good. Common philosophy.
Oh, that's the classic. Very few Giovannas actually are after that. Classified's really one of the best at it.
There you go. So now Jess tapped us. Said, I see your mix, and I present you a 20-frame overhead.
We got unchecked here on the Guilty Gear Strive stream here at twitch.tv/Juice Game Night. Oh, but the punish on the 5K doesn't cancel it into anything. Gold burst, guaranteed opportunity.
And once again, I mean, we've seen Class establishing the strike, but we haven't seen too much throw yet.
Yeah, all you need is one. But right now, Tickle's just trying to press on defense, and sort of the late stages of these brackets, you do respect your opponents, but at what point do you stop respecting them? At what point do you just force the action?
It's looking like we're getting to that point very soon here. Ticklememour trying to push that advantage this time. Here we go.
Delay, trying to up back a little bit, just getting caught in the air hit of the stroke of the victory. Oh, build your own tri-dash. BRC down, gets the knockdown, but no close slash pickup. Here comes the far slash counter hit. Very active.
Man, 2-0 here for Classified. So far looking relatively unbothered. Gotta see if Ticklememour can try to disrupt that at least a little bit.
Little 2K check, 5H, has tons of active frames. Guaranteed burst point on the 6H. Here we go, the pickup, guaranteed burst point here as well. Trying to go right through now that we have the hover dash. That's when there's no 6P to counter it. OTG. Oh, the throw is represented right when we fuzzy out.
And now you're starting to see why Classified was so keen on trying to enforce that throw. Because look at that, the moment that you give Eno just one lemon, a Lemonade Empire is being constructed right now.
Yeah, and what better place to have a lemonade, ice cold, like here in Orlando, man.
Man, you're definitely going to need it with that humidity.
Oh, here we go. Slash stroke, gets the throw off the deflect shield.
Ooh, try to get cheeky with it again. Nothing there, though. Uh-oh.
Oh, backdashing, gets the heavy stroke. Tickle's turning it on now. Hard knockdown, goes for the overhead. No slumps available in the year of our Lord 2026.
Yeah, not dead just yet. Gonna need to find one more. The whiff on the 6P. And all of a sudden, with just one whiff throw, Ticklememour is on the board.
Yeah, we're going to have to lock in right here. See what's going on. Laser focus on the stream. Here we go. 5K whiff punish. Catches the backdash to the 2S. Oh, just straight, no piloting. Gold burst, a little bit easier here. We're going to pause the meter bonus, but meter penalty stifling our attention build. 5B, just mash, okay.
Oh no. Now Clash trying to go on a bit of a run of his own.
This is going to wall break. Lots of horizontal corner carry off of the air super by Giovanna.
One more touch will do it here. Send Clash to do a...
Oh, yeah, that's the meter penalty. Still gets the mash. 2K right into the spin wolf kick. And now Classified on set point.
Only needs one more here to secure the final spot in top 8 winners.
Oh, we're right on out. Dash momentum, extra fast. Hard knockdown here. Stay in the corner. Throw might not even be necessary in a matchup like this, so we're just holding this block, but the 6P beats out the spin kick.
I was going to go high or low here. Apparently, we've gotten the answer. High twice, high 3 times, high 4 times.
Surely it won't be high another time.
Grabs out on the 2S.
The slight delay here. 2K out. Looks like Classified saving their burst for the next round, and Tickle is going to be on parity here. 2 bursts available. Blue bars. Oh, early burst able to get the corner steal as well with the 8 stroke.
Oh, no, and now you have no more bursts available against Eno. No DP. One of the worst spots to be in this game.
Surely it won't be high again, Aviaan. Surely.
It can't be. Oh, it would have worked. There we go. Tries to go for the double. Now Burst wants to try to push the advantage. No more Burst gauge available for Classified. Gets hit trying to mash. And all of a sudden, we went from a dominant set to a Game 5 scenario.
God forbid we give Tickle a little bit of motion on stream, man.
There we go. The motion of all timers is the motion of today.
Super jump right out. We've been doing this a lot here. Tries to 6P, just going for the raw read rather than a reaction. H-stroke beats it out just as well as this heavy slash off the hover dash.
Oh, no.
Surely we won't high again.
Oh, and again, their high would have worked. Tries to go for the close slash. All of a sudden, we have DP Super out on deck. Good mash. Even better plus frames.
Oh, counter hit far slash, big pickup. There's going to be tons of damage as well as a hard knockdown. And the 100% tension buff, it's going to be maintained through the overdrive.
I mean, just so much damage. No real defensive options. You just got to block. Good block. Gets the throw with a throw. Kills.
We've returned to set point here for Classified. Are we going to seal it out? Are we going to see final game, final round?
Oh, no. Got caught. He's got the high again.
Oh, right on out and using that FD break to get the low JK here. Slight minus frames, but the dash block with the press. Tickle's going to obtain an advantage here on offense.
Frame trap with S-stroke.
Trying to fuzzy out, overhead. 5P mash every single time. It's working out.
Oh, that IB so good. Leaves you in a great spot to go for a throw punish, go for a jab, whatever your heart desires. But this time Classified trying to bring back this round.
Oh, same side this time.
Yeah, no real way to bait the burst from there.
We're going to be close to an air super, close to a wire C. How are we going to spend our tension? Just tries to fuzzy out a little bit too hard. Through the wall, that's all it needs.
Oh my gosh, and all of a sudden we're back to it. Final game, final round.
Yeah, but one blue bar is all that separates us between our players here. All the way stealing frames. Stealing presence. That's minus. Stealing a turn, too.
Oh no! The whiff! Oh no! MLA catches the backdash! Ticklememour, you are in the driver's seat. What are you gonna do?
We've finally gone low. No overhead to seal it, but now with 50% of both tension and burst, what are we gonna use? Big counter hit! Tons of damage, but not quite close enough for the 2H.
Oh gosh, and the wire C anyway. Oh no, that should kill MLA!
It's close and it does it! Tickle secures winner side in the top 8 with the Eno specialist.
Reverse sweep brings home a CEO medal.
But it's going to be a mirror, Leo Whitefang. There are two kings today because they're going up against GaySexlegend.
Yes, the GaySexlegend is here. He's ready. Make a name for himself.
Yeah, this one's going to be hard. Look at the colors, man.
Oh my gosh. Production trying to give us some pointers here, but I can see a tinge of orange to kind of differentiate.
Okay, GSL is on the orange where Nitro is on the pink. Okay, here we go. We got footsies going on here. Get these cross beams going. Nitro has 50% tension, but GSL still has their burst. Oh, they were so close to knocking on that door with that JP on the come down.
Man, this matchup is so scary because the moment you get that throw, the moment you get that first touch, truly anything can happen.
Yeah, but Nitro's been doing a lot of experimentation on how to get these safe setups. And you really have to be careful when you're playing against GSL because they're really one of just the craziest Leo players to do it right now. Yeah, unconditionable.
Yeah, the crazy is right. I mean, it doesn't matter what setups you have. They're getting DP'd. They're getting dash up thrown. They're getting everything.
Oh, speaking of P'd, here we go. The 5P punch button gaming. There's Nitro taking that first round.
All right, and I believe that, this is a top 8 qualifier too. So, GSL coming out his first tournament getting 9th at minimum, right? Like, could beat Nitro, could get that top 8 as first ever offline event.
I don't think it's their first offline event. I did see GSL show up to Gommel recently, but definitely their first big major in here in the U.S.
Yeah, more so like an Arc World Tour stuff.
Yeah, for sure. But Nitro, seasoned tournament professional, seasoned tournament veteran, and winner is going to be undeterred. And despite the crazy gameplay that GSL might have, Nitro is going to be used to being fully in the driver's seat no matter what.
Yep. When you get to these types of matches, that composure goes out the window if you don't have the experience that Nitro does. So that makes the player matchup just a little bit awkward for GSL.
Oh, big damage. You're dead, right?
No.
Oh, so close. Royal Health Blend. There's a sliver.
We have the King's Guts.
I mean, backturn super is the backturn crossbeam super is one of his better supers. It does so much damage.
I mean, GSL still able to clutch it up, though. Keeping things neck and neck. Dash up delayed throw from both of them. Absolutely not.
It's in stereo, man. Here we go. Yo, there goes the far slash. We're gaming. 5P anti-air. The IBFD puts them close to the corner. The flash kick to break up the cross through. Okay, Nitro, but the flash kick on reverse. GSL said there's an echo in here.
All right, here we go. I'm very excited to see what the legend is going to be able to do with this knockdown.
Pick up, catches the backdash with the 2K. More active than it looks.
Yeah, not going to quite be able to kill. Still needs one more here. Oh, he's got the backdash that time too. We just saw a close slash anti-air in the year of our Lord 2026. You got to be so scared of this DP too. And it comes out right on cue. So far, Jodo.
Cheeky smile from Jodo coming out. Okay, I see you.
I mean, the man just comes through to have fun. Like I can always respect it.
I don't know. We put on Carpe DM for the soundtrack. We're trying to seize the day here.
I mean, it truly seizing the day, securing the medal. Everything got to be secured, man. Nitro trying to go ahead, secure yet another medal for a very decorated trophy case.
Yeah, but Nitro's already qualified for the Arc World Tour Finals. This is just icing on the cake and maybe an improved draw on that seeding.
Still wants those points.
Oh, dude, the 2K? It looks like he's celebrating on that one. Slight delay. RC forward. Doesn't even get the punish on that.
Goodness. So scared of the active frames, and honestly, for good measure.
Oh, the RC forward.
Yeah, as you can see, Nitro is now scared as hell of that DP.
Yeah, but Nitro's also doing a good job of being aware of what the options are. Watching that gaysexlegend is doing just a slight walk back means that they don't have the charge ready for a flash kick.
No, that is good, though. It's like you want to try to pull up that guard as much as possible. You don't want to have the threat of DP, so just the usual stuff like, oh, tap does, any sort of overheads you can do. Just trying to get that charge away from him. Wow, what a whip punish by Nitro in the meantime.
Yeah, slight delay there on that throw as well. Here we go, counter hit. Going for burst safe opportunity. We're going to go through the wall. Not quite a kill here.
Yeah, still needs one more shot.
One opportunity. Oh, punch button gaming. Bah, bah.
The jab. Ta, ta, ta. I love it, man. Like that jab is like, that's an esports button.
Dude, he's knocking on Hellfire's door right here.
I'm saying.
Knocked down, but not hard.
Here you go, though. You got to remember, it's 1-1. It's 0-0 in the first of two.
Oh, we put the green bubble up. Oh, we put the counter hit. Blue beat could have even just blocked out of that with an FD.
Just delayed it so much, wanted to be keen on the burst bait.
Yo, headbanger. Okay. Being in the air has actually been so strong for Nitro. Not only does it give him these options to use that RC in a very fancy way, but it's eliminating the flash kick charge for Johto here.
Oh, man, got caught there by the back turn S. Not going to see what sequence we're going to put together. Just elects to go to another mix-up. It should be one more here with the super wall break.
50 on the side of Nitro, building up to 100 in short order, though. Oh my gosh!
I kind of respect it. Oh, look at that! The threat of the DP is there!
Big counter hit. Here we go. We're going to be able to get a knockdown here. Right outside of the range. Make sure that we're safe from the flash kick. We're playing it back. We're back turn gamers.
Oh, get the throw!
Yeah, but PRC scaling.
Yeah, you already knew that that was going to come out on reaction.
Anytime there's a tiny gap, GSL is going for that reversal.
See, we're going to get to, I hope we get to the layer soon where instead of doing the flash kick, he's just going to start doing like dash up throw on Waco.
We've already seen that. That's happened at least once so far.
Like, it's like we're doing, like why is it a 50-50 on my Oak?
That's just how it be. That's shades of classic MFCR, right?
Like, actually.
GSL's the new version, the new Miguel.
I love it, because that's exactly what we needed to make sure all of our mentals are intact.
We're doing damage to my later years. We're shaving them off minute by minute. Each time GSL does something that makes me worry.
Oh my goodness, close slash starter. Forget about it, man. You already know that's going to kill. 2-1 for GSL.
It's the power of youth, man. He ain't got no bills to pay, so he's not worried to throw it all away.
Oh, man. No, I'm not going to lie. If I'm Nitro, I am terrified.
Oh, it happened again! Happened again.
Oh, my gosh.
First comes out, guaranteed points. Spend a little bit of extra health just to make sure that it hits and keeps him in the corner, but Nitro trying to catch the backdash, but a little bit too far. Big counter. We're going to be able to go through the wall if we want it.
Both doing dash up forward slash. So Nitros comes out first, has to confirm to pick it up as well.
Running up for the throw here. Same side, no, but the flash kick comes out. Irrelevant no matter where we are. Guaranteed cross-through pressure.
Oh my goodness. Not going to quite be able to kill, but once again, one more mix-up should do it, throw should do it. You have to be scared of all options here. If you're Nitro, goes for the throw! You have to pick this up, and does so with ease. Nitro staying alive.
Yeah, big damage on the backup here. Lots of time to pick it up with the BRC slowdown as well. Now, up one round. This is game number 4. GSL still in a pretty position. At least one more game to go.
Yep, we starting to see some of the resets come out here. Realizes that Nitro's giving him a lot of respect that you just aren't allowed to.
Yeah, but GSL's just figured out that not respecting our elders here.
Nitro just playing with a new vigor and patience. Oh,
guard point through. Okay, flashes of red. I'll try to do the anti-air back turn P, but actually able to get the punish as well as the counter with a jump over the crossbeam through the wall here. It kills, and now GSL on set point, poised to eliminate Nitro.
Oh, man. Nitro's still a game behind as well. Just trying to play as solid as he can. However, GSL making that real hard. Save jump not quite working out. And now it seems like the pressure's starting to get to Nitro, still trying to play in his usual form.
Oh, just standing there menacingly. Big JH, counter hit, but it trades. Shades of JT.
Oh, man. Big punish out here by GSL. And then on the other side.
That's the young man reactions every single time. I swear the 236H has not made contact once.
Man, corner still there.
Oh, right over the crossbeam. Burst comes out. Keep GSL in the corner. It's like a two-touch game here for both players.
Oh! No punish there. Gotta be so careful! Just barely gets clipped there by the Sonic Boom. S-Boom so strong.
Celebration. 2K. Dash up. Danger time. Trying to get these whiff punishes. Gets the hit. Saving our burst. A little burst save. A little bit too risky. GSL died with the resources. Gives Nitro the thumbs up. Like, nice job, dude.
Man, I mean, listen, Nitro's forehead is glistening right now. This is a sweaty set, man.
There we go. Flash kick out. Uses the FD break, maintain a little bit of speed there. Back turn off the throw. Fuzzy's too hard, but minus frames on the landing.
Had the right idea, had the wrong timing. Now going to spend the burst, trying to keep things under control.
Nitro doing a great job of pushing Jojo straight to the corner. Burst safe.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that route was so hard to burst there. Once again, Nitro trying to shorten GSL's leash to basically being at his neck.
Yeah, and we don't mind getting hit by these flash kicks as long as we have the resources because there's not as much frame advantage, but so much frame advantage off the counter hit with the BRC slowdown as well. Stay in the corner. Oh, backdash against the stomp. No guard crush for this one. Oh! Right over! The burst fake! Nitro takes the lead! Another thumbs up from JoJo in the background. Oh my god.
Man, the crowd is like a perfect mix of both silent and erupting right now. Half the people waiting with bated breath, seeing if GSL can still do it. The other half trying to root for the underdog.
Yeah, but I'm sure there are tons of Nitro fans, Nitro player with incredible pedigree, no matter where we are. We already mentioned Evo champ in previous years.
Oh my gosh, what a confirm as well.
Oh! Gets the same setup and the OTG off of it.
That
Leo Mirror. Nitro's been trying to get that every single time, but I think he's dropped it. Nitro has a great video about Leo, the jump OS that he has access to now with the new move. I recommend everyone watch it, but it's something that you don't have to worry on a lot of very strong things. Kshu actually, their first major victory was at CEO 2 years ago.
Yes, that was definitely like the breakout. That's when everyone knew.
What, last year? It was last year.
Yeah, it was last year. And it,
Excuse me.
Such a crazy change from a year, right? Here we go, though.
Floating forward. Opting to go for the Eno rather than the Johnny. I don't dislike it because Johnny makes this matchup very awkward with the interaction of how Faust can crawl under a lot of the mid-range options. And when you just simply have a lot of things to deal with, like Eno has in those multiple ranges of attack, it can really throw Faust off kilter in a situation like we've seen many times already in that first round.
Yeah, I mean, coming out here, 7 white letters to his name. Got to see if CPU get some better luck, can get some better reads, better fundamentals here. Oh man, that was such a scary deflect shield. That could have gotten blown up instantly.
And based on the movement that we got from Kshu, we're able to go right over the mini Faust as well, just walking right under her.
Throw? Might have been trying. I don't know what he could have been going for there.
I mean, CPU's going to get a little goofy with it. Got to be a little goofy when you're playing Faust, but the consistency, the fuzzy's out. Kshu able to seal it. Quick counter it. Quick side swap, and now a victory. This is game number 1 in Kshu's favor.
All right. Kshu so far, once again, kind of has full control of the match right now. CPU hasn't been able to get much started. Oh, man. That full range float's so scary as well because you know they're going to get put in an Eno mix-up on the way down.
Oh, and using the up drift on the air dash forward to make sure you go over mini Faust and have a little bit of momentum forward. And getting the hard knockdown off the ultimate Fortissimo.
Yeah, this should be a secured round as well. Not quite a perfect, but barely a flesh wound on Kshu. Now, CPU so far hasn't really gotten a breakout hit yet in over 3 rounds. So, gotta see what changes.
Both these characters also pretty underrepresented. There aren't a lot of players that are still playing them, at least in North America, of course. We have Daru Eno, the man himself, always putting a show on.
No mix-ups coming out here. Oh yeah, that burst point is so disrespectful, but it's so necessary against Faust. The moment that they get that 5H pull, you got to be willing to put him in the corner.
100% tension on the side of CPU, getting a little bit of motion here in the air. The super ought to do it to tie it up on rounds.
CPU finally on the board from what it seems.
Take 2 of these and call me in the morning.
My work here is done.
Already up to over 50% of burst there. Oh my gosh. Just off the back of that super.
I like that there.
Consistent routing. Ever since the Season 3 updates for Eno, she's had such spectacular routing with the addition of MLA and a lot of different slight changes that make her such a massive threat at any point of the screen because she's consistently breaking the wall. And a character like her, when you give her so much meter, she's a threat.
I mean, and not just like a threat, just like you gotta basically throw the kitchen sink at her to try to get her to stop.
Yeah, but a character that likes to throw a little bit more than just the kitchen sink. This is Faust.
Yeah, likes to throw the ton waste, likes to throw the donuts out there. Literally everything getting thrown.
Oh yeah, random BS, go. Yeah, but no random here, just mix. All planned, all calculated. Ultimate Fortissimo, close to death, but not quite the finish here. One more touch ought to do it.
It's going to be on CPU to try to maintain her composure. It has been a lot of the Kshu show, but you know, it's like, I mean, all these men bleed. He's a loser just like you are.
Yeah, here we go for the guaranteed setup on the Afro Ignite, but the throw out of the air. What a great option by Kshu. Burst comes out from CPU, just trying to escape the corner, and yes, we do. Running up straight up. The snip, snip, snip.
Okay.
We're getting this set up with the guaranteed meaty off the love. Here we go, through the wall. Not quite a kill just yet.
This
I don't
might
think.
kill.
It might be, actually.
That was a chunk on the initial hit.
It's low scaling off the single hits. Oh my gosh, it did kill.
I was like, wait a minute. I saw that first hit. I was like, wait, that's got to be a kill.
I had to reevaluate where the health bar was once the super connected. Oh my gosh. Great math by CPU. Really relying on the computer for that one.
Yep. It's all we got is CPUs, man. You just got math.
It's all ones and zeros. Oh, the last minute teleport. What timing?
Solid cross up.
Oh, sneak the donut there.
Oh my gosh, the side switch too. So smart from Keishu.
No wall slump, not available.
Might be one more hit here for Keishu to try to secure it. Got to see if CPU can stay alive. The 6P not going to connect. Got to block one more. Great job on Wake Up. Tries to go for the snip, 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 but doesn't get much. Keishu chases down the backdash. Doesn't quite secure it. YRC, but a burst to maintain that corner positioning.
Oh my gosh, the spend BRC catches CPU trying to escape. The chemical love seals it up, and now Keishu qualifies. Touch and go depending on who you ask, but
Right.
it's still like Ram is a solid character. No matter where you look at it, she's always going to be a great tournament pick.
This character can always win, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, she unloads damage and unloads pressure, but a character like Leah Whitefang, you have to be careful, especially when we're going for those 2K2Ds, that guaranteed gap for the flash kick. A player like UMISHO is going to try to exploit it.
Ooh, just tried to run and punish the Rekka. But Akeno hitting the whiff cancel. Now putting UMISHO in a really tough position. Had the burst man unlocked too, but didn't just quite get underneath.
Yeah, able to maintain that corner attack here. Backing up. Oh, RC just built. We get to spend it that fast. RC through the wall. Oh, super
Wiper.
Here we go. Bring us back down. Doesn't RC. Oh, uses it this time. Catches the throw. Not in time to use RC of their own. And UMISHO. My gosh. Back to the corner now. Trying to catch them in the air. The 5K. Bit of a stop sign.
I mean, as you can see, UMISHO taking a very, very patient approach.
Yeah, you have to be very measured against a character like Ram. Those 5Ks and / buttons are really good at controlling so much of the screen, and having a presence like Akeno is
Oh my gosh!
and guaranteeing the positive meter bonus before her burst even comes back. That was really smart routing there from Akeno.
Man, we gotta see how we can push it here. You have 100 bars. You're already up around.
Oh, slight poke out. Doesn't capitalize on anything here. Burst trying to get to the other side, and that's when UMISHO bursts, but still able to keep UMISHO stuck to the corner here. Now 50 on her side rather than Akeno's.
The way that Akeno's been playing neutral has been so good. Like, I mean, taking advantage of UMISHO's patience to push her all the way to these corners.
Oh, the slight delay. Headbanger catches the backdash and out through the wall once more. Tons of damage. Akeno on the last legs of this life bar here.
Oh no. Shouldn't quite kill. It's going to be real scary. Might try to, I was going to say, might try to get her onto the other side.
Oh, this is a huge guts crush too.
This might kill.
Are we close enough to get the OTG? Oh, but it doesn't do anything, and we don't get the wall stick off of it either.
Uh-oh. And gets clipped. All of a sudden, it's tied up 1-1.
Patience just goes for the dash 2K, puts the 5K of their own. Akeno keeps the stop sign available. And using that JH, eliminating any opportunity for a flash kick through the gap, excuse me.
There we go. It's the burst out of UMISHO.
Oh, backdashing away. We want the sword back. We still have a slash sword available. Oh, stop sign!
5K so good in this matchup. That's always the advice that, oh, actually getting punished there. That's always the advice that the coaches have in this matchup is, you know, hey, you know, when in doubt, you got a 5K. It doesn't really have much recovery. It sets up a lot of your other really strong neutral tools as well.
Goes for 2 overheads. YRC comes out and throws through this white. Goes to the other side.
See, as you can see, a lot of these aren't even punishes. They are just Akeno getting back, not on block in time. And this is going to lock it up. That's game number 1 for the underdog here.
Akeno ever closer to their first breakout into a major top 8. Got to stay calm, cool, collected, locked in, listen to their own tunes. But UMISHO, on the other hand, got extras in the background.
I like it, man. Sometimes you gotta literally march to the beat of your own drum, especially in matches like this where it's gonna be a bit of a slog in neutral.
Oh yeah, this is a slobber knocker. These characters love to swing. Big counter hits left and right. Speaking of,
Very risky burst.
keeping the corner, Mortabato, 1 sword available, as well as a healthy character on the side of Leah Whitefang. It's just a turn stolen back, and we're keeping her back to the corner too.
Not baiting there on the throw bait. There we go. Yeah, keeping the strings nice and light. Doesn't want to be at risk of that flash kick.
That 5K 6H, bit of a dangerous button there. Gap for a flash kick if available, but now, one touch. UMISHO just trying to escape the corner.
Ooh, the wrong sword normal there.
Oh, that's a scary burst.
Oh, Swipe misses and gets caught on the backdash. I mean, Akeno's just playing incredible right now.
Nice and solid, too. Yeah, catches the backdash with the 2K, but doesn't get a knockdown off of it. Stuck to the corner. Not scared of the 2K 2D. UMISHO a little bit too close and gets that throw now and putting Akeno to the corner. Back throw incident. Heavy sword regained.
Oh, and getting caught there.
Both swords regained. Here's the knockdown. Back to neutral situation. BRC means guaranteed block string, guaranteed pressure. The back turn reestablished. Overhead counter hit. That's going to tie it up on rounds here. Akeno building up a blue bar.
Yeah, I mean, the burst differential is there, but I mean, just nasty work from UMISHO. Finally starting to find her rhythm.
Oh, just a raw send on Lumo. Catches the dash blocking attempt by UMISHO.
Ooh. You can tell Akeno kind of smells the blood in the water now getting really aggressive with these approaches, and it's working out swimmingly.
Yeah, more than just aggressive. Akeno is doing a great job of shifting the tempo and making sure the rhythm of their offense is something that you can't predict. Oh, we punished on the far slash. We didn't cancel into anything, but the counter hit is going to be close to a kill. Do we have the distance? Yes, we do. Stuck to the wall. The burst, not even relevant. That's 2-0 currently for Akeno.
This, again, like, Zero buys all. This is the best that I've seen him play. Like, like, such patience in neutral. Seems to be getting all of the offensive reads correctly. Hasn't dropped any sort of combos. Like, combo choice has been insane. And it's really weird because it feels like, man, there aren't very many times when you've had to say, wow, it doesn't look like UMISHO hasn't been able to catch up in any of these games. But this is one of those rare occurrences.
Yeah, I mean, they've gone blow for blow in rounds, but these last rounds, the rounds that Akeno is winning, have been firmly in their favor. It's absolutely domineering.
No, 100%. Here we go, though. So far, up 2-0.
We got a breather, though. Is this enough for UMISHO to recenter? Already off to the races. Burst available and now spent by both players and chasing Akeno back to the corner. Catching any sort of escape with that S. Oh.
Got the IB there. Gets the tap dust this time as well. Has to break the wall. You got no slumps, no nothing. Just good old damage on the table.
Oh, just dash forward with the 6P. 5K, put out the stop sign. Counter hit 2, confirmation with the red RC. We're going to get nice and close. Catches the backdash, okay. Guts crush.
Road work ahead, says Akeno.
I sure hope it does.
Here we go, though, set point. Knocking on the door of a major top 8.
Do we answer? UMISHO's trying to stay in line. Reestablishing, not getting a lot of these open-ups. Leo Whitefang, if he's not close to you or not in back turn, then he's not a very scary character on offense. But here's back turn available. Gets a block on the overhead. Coming through with the jump. Nice and easy.
Gets caught there. Should be plenty of damage, but no super wall break this time. Plenty of life on the side of UMISHO. Can take things much slower than she has before. However, here comes Akeno trying to whittle away at that health bar. UMISHO can only seem to go backwards here. Once again, the suffocating pressure of Akeno is on display.
100% tension. UMISHO's been very conservative with how she uses it and now spends it here to get the confirmation. Maintain, back turn, and try and get it open up. Blocks the overhead. Good patience on the distance. The explosion, but the 6B comes out to punish. Tied up on rounds. UMISHO stays alive.
Still sitting here on set point.
Doesn't flash kick through the gap. A little bit of delay there on the S sword, making it easier to block that cross up. Oh, punish.
Yeah, really good check there on the 6P. Even better check there on the S white. UMISHO wants no parts of that tap dash shenanigans anymore.
First comes out, trying to reestablish center stage. Oh, big counter at guaranteed damage as well. No burst on the table. Through the wall with the back turn super beam.
Gonna be one more hit. to put UMISHO on the board, but just mashes through the pressure. UMISHO on the way down. You can tell Akeno not too scared of the flash kick. Oh, puts himself in the corner. That's so scary.
Gonna be a little bit tricky. Guaranteed with the back turn off the BRC. Escaping the corner, using FD to great value, but now the pickup, counter it off the juggle. Here's the seal at UMISHO, maintaining life and stays on the board.
UMISHO now trying to chip away at these games, secure a top 8 spot, but I mean, it just feels like you have such a wall to get over to try to get there.
We have as much room as we can to maintain a positive position here for Akeno. UMISHO just trying to stay alive, but already the burst gone. It's going to be hard pressed to keep up in the race here.
Yeah, as you can see, I mean, Akeno getting much more aggressive in the initial approaches. Kept things nice and solid before, but the pace has shifted. We are already in 6th gear.
Heavy slash, picks it up, gets the counter off the 2S, and now we're getting in the stagger string on the back turn K. Always a very powerful tool. 100% tension on the side of UMISHO, 6 BRC. We're going to get the super wall break.
Oh, not quite dead, but just about anything will do. You have to be so careful, and it's looking like the Kshuewhat's going to be the answer.
Not yet a lead established, still down a full game, but an extra round is one step closer to tying it up.
Oh no. Safe jump, great OS with the close slash.
Gives the starter step, flash kick right on out. Just raw send on the 236H. The jump right over the heavy slash. UMISHO's going crazy now.
Man, getting real antsy here is Akeno. UMISHO taking full advantage of it. Feels the twitchiness, feels the nervousness, and wants to go ahead and try to push that advantage as much as possible.
Yeah, Sabrabato staying in the air, trying to go for the air throw, maybe dialing it in a little bit too early off those PRCs, but now with the burst spent means we have to get this win now versus UMISHO.
Might beat up the OTG, doesn't quite get it, but ends up blocking low, and all of a sudden, we are at a game 5.
It's parity here. It's parity at resources, parity at games. We're just trying to get the fight back in us. And now we're trying to fight for that top 8 positioning. So close, we can feel it, we can taste it. Does UMISHO return to a strong position? Or does Akeno have their breakout performance of the year?
Coming all the way out here from literally the other side of the country. Trying to come home with more than just some stuff from the Artist Alley. Wants a medal to go along with it.
Yeah, there's hardware on the line here. Oh, 6P, the ghost.
And UMISHO now has been so good about checking the slash and far slash after an air, but
we're moving forward. No punish on that 5K, was so close to actually making connection. Whiff throw, but the explosion maintains safety here for Akeno. We're getting nice and close. Fast RC, make sure there's no gaps. The flash kick comes out. 5K stop sign, catches the juggle, but not close enough for a full pickup. And now the 6P goes. We're going to be able to get a big confirmation if we get through the wall. Is this enough? Falls out of the combo.
man. So we're gonna need one more. Goes for the far slash. Gets a little bit antsy there, and now some of the heavier normals starting to come out.
And now we've finally taken the lead on the side of UMISHO. She's closer to taking a victory now than ever before.
Good jabs.
On throw. No protection on that one.
Throw. Yeah, there it is.
We're preempting these 5Ks now with that 6P. That upper body invulnerability so strong. But upper body blocking not done in this instance. The super comes out. Extra range and invulnerability makes it so strong.
Oh, that was so scary. There's so much stun on that you can get burst baited there as well. Tries to get out of there. One more hit to do it for UMISHO to try and secure this. Gets the flash kick confirmed. And the reverse sweep is complete for UMISHO to move on to top 8.
Yeah, but no.
And here he is. Now he's trying to flick it off the crowd.
No one wants to clap and cheer. The only time we clap and cheer is when there's a close match.
Yeah, it's like, listen, I don't know who the people are predicting are going to be watching one another, but we got to see here. Classified Hotashi to secure the last spot of top 8 in Guilty Gear Strive.
Gold burst just to get out. Burst spent of their own for Classified. Hotashi, not that much blood spent, but still enough to stifle his movement should he get an opportunity to escape. And here, we're going to give it to them off the wall break. Oh, poke out, that 2P. Big counter hit. We're going to recoup a lot of this blood, too. Decides not to spend any of that bar, and here's the 50-50. Yet one more. Oh, what a 6P. 2H call out in the counter hit as well.
Oh my gosh, you're dead there. The level 3 6H is ridiculous. So much damage.
Yo, this guy just severs you. Oh my gosh.
Look at this. Gonna see it once again. But this time in a bit of a sticky situation.
Where'd your health bar go, Classified? Oh my gosh, right at the tip of the sword and the heavy slash. First comes out, don't want to give them another opportunity.
Good whip punisher on the far slash. Fights fire with fire there.
Classified classic, okay. Little bit of a burst safe situation on those jump PPs, just trying to get all the way to the corner. Oh, jump heavy slash.
Want to keep things locked in.
Oh, show it. Let's get this super. Wave check.
Okay, yeah, that is beyond dead. Like, if we could go into like the second health bar, it's killing there too.
Yeah, we got those wood blocks on deck, right?
All right, here we go, though. Hotashi securing game number 1.
We use that to print W's here. Oh, still at blood level 3. Doesn't actually make connection.
Oh, man, 5-8. You already know this confirmed is going to be fat.
Yeah, this is going to deal a lot of damage as well, having that extra blood just to increase the damage.
Extra blood, had the 50 tension buff as well. Like, you already knew that combo was going to hurt.
Recoup those resources. Here we go, 2K2D, no cancel. Tries to go for a little bit of cheekiness. Close slash, not quite an anti-air, but still able to ground them. Here we go in the corner. 5D, the block.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Just casually have 100% tension. Just casually.
Like, how did we even get to that point? Oh, there we go. Reversal super, not going to quite be able to kill. Still needs one more.
Yeah, plenty to spend. Is going to get taken up closely. One more special, able to do it. Not quite at the burst, just uses that pause to make sure.
Hotashi now 3 rounds straight.
Oh, big upper. Catches the backdash with that close slash.
Oh, no, and the burst as well. Classified trying to keep composure after a mistake like that against a character.
Oh, we're just
like, oh, walking him down. Oh, my gosh, that air throw would have been gnarly if it landed.
Not quite close enough for the JH connection. Big body, but not big enough. Empty throw. Here we go. Catches the backdash. We're already scared of it. But a character like Nago, we can take hits and keep on rolling.
I don't know if this is going to kill.
Definitely not, but we have another lease on life. This hard knockdown is going to be one touch for both characters.
Yeah, it's like just doesn't have the blood to make that super spend worth it.
Oh, here's a spin. Let's go nuts with it. We didn't cancel. A reversal throw, especially off that instant block, making it nice and easy.
So sick from class. As usual, the defense is top class from him.
Yeah, burst comes out, doesn't want to give Hotashi that positive meter bonus, and now we're equalized here on life. A little bit of extra damage, but advantage here as far as positioning goes. Gets that big body fuzzy JK to connect. Classified looking nice and comfortable. Oh, punish!
My gosh.
That's what we in the business like to call footsies.
I use this to play neutral.
Here we go through the wall. Burst now built for Hotashi. That's a big body privilege. We spent 3 of them.
Good block so far.
Oh, wasn't brave enough. Burst comes out. Gold, and now the heavy slash to seal. Tied up on games.
1-1. We whittled it down. Our last final spot to the first of 2.
Hotashi maybe double checking whether or not he wants to go for a character swap, but decides to stick it out with the Nagoriyuki. Tried and true, ever classic.
That one wasn't even a reaction. That was just a straight read there for the 6P.
Sometimes you gotta send. A game like Guilty Gear, we be mashing.
I love it, man. I mean, Hotashi just like a master of the craft of Guilty Gear.
Oh, extra meaty on that 2K there. Get those plus frames going. Oh my god.
Oh my.
Oh, are you dead? Get to the wall?
You might be dead if you
land. No, defense buff too.
Great backdash. Oh, great confirm as well.
Chave with the cross up. Here we go. Instant block on the overhead. That was clean. 2P comes out. The BRC not quite enough. still connect, and now Hotashi takes the first round.
There we go.
Oh, not close enough.
Oh, great backdash there. Catch the Shizuryuki.
Catch that blood, catch that blood. Oh, we just kissed the edge. We kissed the edge just the way we kiss Grandma on the cheek, I tell ya.
Oh my god. And now all of a sudden, Hotashi can now lean into pressing one more special after a normal. Clash Red take advantage of the high blood scenario.
Oh, gosh. There's that reversal, invincible style. We're going to get this blood back and give us a little bit of extra leeway on how we approach and use our resource. 6H, a little bit minus on that one, but still just establishing neutral a little far away.
Oh man, 6P gets caught out there.
I don't blame you.
You get hit with the clock, you know that your button's going to stop, man. You can't do that.
There we go. We're building up to a blue bar here. Basically tied. Oh, it traded. Gold burst finally works. Oh no, the RC, we called it out. Hotashi steals the burst and steals the corner positioning, as well as huge advantage with the positive medium bonus incoming. Oh, wall break. Here we go. Air super. It's go time.
Even on rounds, even on health.
There you go. We saw the super once. Now class is scared. Okay.
The conditioning has been enforced by Hotashi. No gold push there. Still -2. Oh my gosh, Hotashi has 100 bars.
Want a lot of meter to spend. Tries to go for the throw. And the finger roll right off the air throw. Hotashi able to get it up. Now it's 2-1.
Hotashi 2 rounds away. Probably just going back to character select just to breathe a little bit.
Maybe a song change. Classified, I know you're not listening to the song. Are we going for
Oh, why did we lock that in?
I mean, Classified has brought out the RAM multiple times in TNS online. Yeah. I'm not sure if I've seen Classified break it out in an offline situation, but we'll have to see if it's actually what they're going for. Like, you serious?
Yeah.
Hotashi looks at him like, you're serious? This is what we're doing?
Hotashi's just as confused as everybody right now.
Yo, real? Real?
Oh my gosh.
This is how we're going down?
Man, surely we gotta change the song or something, bro.
In the name of peace. Oh, we're going to the astrology. We're going to the telescope.
The laggy stage.
I mean, they did the recent patch did reduce the lag on a lot of these stages.
Oh, it did. That's nice.
We don't have to stay at Council of 3, guys. We don't have to keep queuing up Council of 3. I promise you.
That's the online muscle memory, man. You just lock it in, make sure. All right, here we go, though. Got to see if the class RAM.
I mean, if we want to give us some extra lag, a player like Classified really relying on those whiff punishes and reactions.
Yeah. That's a bad time to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something.
I mean, we're wearing the blue here by Hotashi.
Oh,
Shades of
dead.
OTS? Shades of OTS? Anyone remember? Any knowers in chat?
The GOAT. Mr. Snorlax.
Set point in short order. Oh my god, Hotashi, you just made this RAM explode.
Yeah, like literally explode. We might have seen another chance there. Oh no.
Get the bite, win the fight. Prophecy. Overhead. Extra delay on that one. I thought they reduced the window on it.
Oh my gosh. I think he's dead. Oh,
you might be. You are! Hotashi qualifies so quickly into loser side of top 8. Oh my gosh.
We thought we were going to see a different look with the RAM.